Here we go. We're good to go. I can see Jerry here. What's up, Jerry? Let's get the Thunder Chicken Phantom. I like that. I like the Thunder Chicken idea. I like that. Hello, Brooke, and thank you for the like. Thank you for that. I thought maybe we'd kick off the stream with a shiny, because that would have been crazy. This Friday you'll be seeing Deadpool and Wolverine. Nice, that's the plan for me too. I haven't bought tickets yet. I need to buy some tickets, so gotta do that, because I have a feeling it's going to be one of those movies that probably, you know, it's harder to get like the seats you want. It's one of the few good things about the vid that I like is we can like, you used to not be able to pick your seat. You would just buy tickets and go get a spot if you could, and now it's been changed. Brooke, you're cooking dinner? Nice. What are you making tonight? Got the tickets already? Nice. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do it. I keep telling myself, oh yeah, I gotta get tickets, and then I don't do it. I don't know why I keep doing that, but I guess my brain just doesn't want to. Just doesn't want to. But that's cool. Oh, I need to be recording the stream. Womp womp. There we go. It's recording now. Hey, Tom. What's up, Tom? Good to see you. Good evening, dude. Can't stick around, sadly. Getting ramen with my friends, which is a good thing. I'll try and swing by at the end. Sounds good, Jerry. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Me love you long time. Bye. All right, see you, dude. Love you too, man. But yeah, enjoy the friends time. That's the best part. The friends. Back to you there, Tom. Back to you. Grilled chicken and mushroom risotto. Ooh, fancy. Well, sorta, but yeah. Good stuff, Brooke. Good stuff. Sounds like a good little chow time tonight. Had fun today. Had great za on dessert. Za, yeah, I saw that. Looked good. Looked good. Not gonna lie. Good stuff. And you know, the friend stuff. You know, it's good we can catch up with friends. I always say, like, it's funny because like the older I get, the more now I value the time I get to see my friends, because you know it's harder to hang out now. Once you get a little older, it's you know, everybody's lives are different and it's hard to get on the same schedule. Yeah, all that good stuff. I got one core fish. Now core fishing for a second. Nice. It's probably gonna happen tonight, Tom. It's probably gonna happen during this stream. I feel it. I feel it. Been crocheting Koroks all day. Ooh, how many have you got done? Are you doing like each one at like a specific pace? That's awesome, Brooke. Kept yourself busy? It's good stuff. Keeping yourself busy? Bum ba da 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 bum. Do you want to use this controller? That I do. That I do, Nintendo Switch. That I do. Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pikachu. Didn't show pizza with truffle oil and Italian ham. It was good. Nice. So you had more. You had more. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is not shiny. That is not shiny. Dum 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 dum. Let's see. All right. Oh, one at a time? Okay, that makes sense. I feel like I'm one of those people that start on too many projects, and that's why I don't finish things. That's probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. Blink, blink. Kind of sad there's no event going on in Pokemon Go right now. Kind of sad about that. Yo, what's up, Katie? How are you? How are you? How are you? How is your Tuesday? I'm trying to sit here and think. Feels like a Wednesday for some reason, even though I don't stream on Wednesdays, but for some reason I'm getting like Wednesday vibes. And I'm not talking about the character in Addams Family. Did you get Tandem Mouse and Pogo? Tomorrow begins the next Ultra Unlock with Togedemaru. Oh, so Togedemaru hunting. Nice. I didn't think about that. I forgot that's coming up. Gotta have to look into that. But yeah, I got Tandem Mouse. No 3 families though, unfortunately. But I did evolve 2, tried to get the 3 family, but I know 2 is not enough. But I thought I would get lucky. My day has been a roller coaster. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon took away my focus sash away. Really? What? 3 hours and 238 attempts trying different strategy. Finally beat Alternate Crozma. Nice, can't get Rowlet. Well, congratulations. Way to go, dude. Way to go. How'd the focus sash get taken though? That's interesting. Cooking some corn. Nice. No, you can't go wrong with corn. It's just simple. Does nothing for digestion. It just, goes right through you, but I love it. It's so good. It's so good. Zapdos time, Thunderheart. Yes. I want to be shiny Zapdos time. I've seen enough of Zapdos. I've seen enough. We're gonna get to the thousands. We're getting to the thousands tonight if we don't get it in the next, 12 checks. It was good. I got off of work and excited for some heavy rain tonight. Nice. Yeah, we finally got rain today. I was driving home and I saw the absolute massive downpour in the distance, and it's very dry here. We've got barely any rain this summer. And I was like, please, that big cloud drift over my way, and it hit. We actually got a downpour here. Probably not enough to fix the drought we're in, but I was excited. I even stood out in the rain for a little bit. Felt like that one song by Super Chick. I don't know if you guys have heard that song. Stand in the rain, stand your ground, stand up when it's all falling down. That song. I'm a weird corn phase, better than ramen. No, it's all good. One of my friend's fiance, we were all hanging out 4th of July, and she was telling us about her corn obsession. I thought it was hilarious. She had a corn-themed birthday party when she was a kid. Corn with a few recyclable foods. Nick, ew, but true. How's it going, Nick? We got Sax here as well. Hello, Sax. Hello, man. How's Sax tonight? We got Luis here. What's up, Dark Reaper? How's it going, dude? How's it going? I don't know, but to be honest, my Pokemon got knocked out right away, and the focus sash wasn't in your bag anymore. Okay, so it just got yeeted. Playing Pokemon Scarlet. Let me hatch an egg. All right, good luck on the eggs. What are you hatching, Phantom? Mateo, how's it going, Mateo? Wow, my voice went out right there. How's it going, Mateo? How are you? How are you? Glad I'm not the only one. I like corn too. I just don't make it a lot. I like throwing it on the grill. It's good stuff. You're good, Sax? Heck yeah, I'm good too. I'm good too, minus my voice deciding to be all funky all of a sudden. May have to steal that birthday idea. Do it. It only will work if you also dress up as an ear of corn. Going good, just waiting on some Little Caesars. Nice. People, you know what drives me nuts is people hate on Little Caesars. I'm like, for the price, it's great quality in my opinion. I think the price to taste ratio is very good. Got an inch and a half of rain here last night. Dang. I'm wondering how much we got. We probably got a couple drops. I don't know. Turn yours into street corn. Nice. Some good stuff. Oh my gosh. Drive me nuts with work right now. Pokeberry Pie, hello. Hello to you as well. How's your Tuesday? Did you see my full odds Dragonite hunt on Violet? I hunted the 4 static Dragonite that spawned in the area. I did, dude. I did. Congratulations there, McKermit. Way to go, man. Way to go. Been searching for new music to listen to. I found a lot of good things so far. Nice, man. What genre are you digging in? Or are you just doing whatever? Sam's Club Pizza is fire. I've never had Sam's Club Pizza. Never had it. Might have to sniff that out, Katie. McPoker had street corn tonight. Oh, Brooke said I love grilled corn and Mexican street corn. The street corn, the good stuff, the extra flavor. Been raining so much here. Yeah, I was just excited to see some actual drops today, Brooke. Made me so happy. It's so weird. Normally I complain about rain. Yeah, Poplio Calm Day, Phantom. I'm pumped. I'm cool with that. I love Shiny Primarina. It's a good one. Poplio I'm not too big on, but yeah, Primarina is nice. Hey, Starlight. Hello. Good luck, dude. Thank you, Starlight. Thank you. Go. You got your type null done, McPokeberry Pie. Yes. Way to go. Way to go. Congratulations. That's a win. I gotta do that hunt at some point. I'm just waiting for Allison to like play through the game. Trying to let her take control of that. Hasn't been too wet here this summer, but we've had random spells of heavy rain. Yeah, at least it sounds like, Tom, it sounds like you guys have some balance in the rain. Here it's just been bone dry. So I was just excited to actually see something today. A lot of different types of jazz and some music from other countries. Oh, so like diverse music. Okay, nice, man. Did you ever get the Audio Technica headphones? I was really busy at work today, but I had Kem's stream up, and I peeked over and I saw you guys talking about it, but I didn't see if you bought it or not. Bought them or not. Burnt Cheese It. Hey, been a long time since I've joined the stream. Life's been hard recently, but it makes me happy to see you streaming. Well, I'm glad that makes you happy, Burnt Cheese It. Hopefully, life, takes its foot off your back. I hope things get better, Burnt Cheese. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, you're doing Sprigatito, Phantom. Nice. And yeah, all the flavors, Brooke. That's right, all the flavors. We got 11 inches in an hour. Really, 11 inches? Yeah, that's more than flash flooding. That's a monsoon. Holy cow. Holy moly. Oh, we jumped on Spotify. Yeah, I know everybody has their preference, but I like Spotify in the sense of like sometimes I'll be listening to an album of something, and then when it ends, it starts playing random music that people listen to with that artist. And that's how I found a lot of artists just over time. Like, oh, I've never heard this song before. Cool. My hunt shiny Ho-Oh soon to celebrate it getting into Pokemon Unite. Oh, isn't Pokemon... The thing I love about Pokemon Unite is the costumes. I don't really play Pokemon Unite. I did when it came out. But I love the little costumes. It was good. It was cool stuff. And Brooke, no worries. No worries. You gotta stir the pot. You gotta stir it. I got them Monday. Been excellent so far. Definitely recommend. Hey, when you get a chance, Sack, send me a link. I want to look at them. JK, how's it going, dude? All you marvelous peeps. JK, another one of the marvelous ones. How's it going, JK? How's it going? Hey, Mia, I just used YouTube Music myself. Comes with premium. All right, cool. Yeah, I listen to things on YouTube sometimes, but with the fact that I don't have premium, as soon as I like lock my phone, it quits playing. Because sometimes I'm like, I want to hear a song that's not on Spotify, and I'll get on YouTube, and I'm like, oh yeah, I literally have to leave my phone like unlocked in my car seat for myself to listen to something on like via Bluetooth. Joni, hey Joni, how you doing, Joni? Our biggest issue this summer is that the temperature hasn't passed 68. Really? So you guys have been cool, like cool. Especially Fahrenheit. At first I was thinking of 68 degrees Celsius. I was like, are you all okay? Let's see, it's not as random as I wanted. Yeah, I like the little random. I will say Spotify isn't as good as it used to be. I don't find that as many artists as I used to, but it still does. It still does the job, but I feel like it's not as good. The algorithm's not as good. I got a few Kyurem DA runs earlier today, and I got my first shiny phase, a 4th Gmax Alchemy, and now I'm picking back up my Ferroseed Masuda hunt. Nice, dude. Well, I know it's not what you wanted, JK, but congratulations on the phase, and good luck on the Ferroseed, dude. Yeah, it could be better with the randomness. Oh yeah, YouTube. It's my first day in a bit. I feel calm. My anxiety has been kicking my butt. My medicine is just starting to kick in. Hey, I'm glad the medicine's doing its job, Starlight. I'm glad that it's doing what it has to. So hopefully that helps. Trying to get the headphones. I mean, not ASAP, Sax, but if you're getting a good review, then I definitely want to check them out. But I do need a new pair of headphones for sure. I think it'd be kind of cool to get something that I'd use for a while. I don't like my AirPods. Like I said, they're not that good. I like the iPhone, but other Apple products I'm not big on. I impulsively bought the AirPods because they were like 50% off. They were like on like a clearance, but like they're not the newest model, but I'm like over them. We're stuck on the cooler northern side of the jet stream thanks to the heat in America. It's causing the jet stream to act weird. Oh yeah, I can attest to the heat. Like, we got rain today, like I said, but it was hot as heck. And the sun never came out today, but I went on a walk and it was just, ugh, it's gross. Humid, muggy, hot. It's not orange. Definitely check them out. AirPods hurt your ears? Yeah, mine too. I guess my ear holes are different, but my left ear hole, it doesn't work as good. The right stays in, but if I do anything remotely more than a fast walk, it'll like eventually wiggle its way out. I'm always going like trying to press it back in. I should just wear them as an accessory like all the kids do, where they have the one in the right ear all the time. It's hot as heck today. I don't doubt it. I'm sure for like you, Phantom, and Brooke, like if it's hot, usually if it's hot in my area, it's really hot for you guys. They aren't noise canceling, but that kind of kills the sound quality. They block out most things if you listen to music. Either way, though, it works for me. Works for me. I will not complain one bit. Sax. I used to like AirPods with noise canceling. Has randomly stopped working. Now I have Samsung S23 and Samsung Buds, which are really good. I've heard good things about the Samsung Buds. I have. You must have noise canceling. Oh, you have some other suggestions. Yeah, I mean, mine, the only thing is I worry about flights, but to be honest, like, anything is better than what I have right now. Those AirPods do not block out the jet noise. Do they have awareness mode? What's awareness mode? Like if someone talks to you or something and then they cut out? Is it that? Oh my gosh, this guy. Hey, we're in the thousands. If anybody was curious if we get to the thousands, we just did. We just did today. Person I was talking to had the same things I liked. Huge DBZ fan, heck yeah. That's always good. It's always good hanging out with people with common interests. Like, I can usually talk to anybody, but, you know, at a certain point, it's like, okay, what do we talk about? But if they like something, you know, DBZ lore go deep. One of the ones that should be perfect on flights as well. I've had worse be perfect on flights. Okay. Yeah, I'm just like, kind of like, I don't mind some jet noise. It's just the current ones I have. It's like legit not wearing anything. Like, I hear music and jet. Sadly, Splatoon 3 is about to have its final festival, and they're going big with this. Every single singer in the series will show up and have their own costumes and themes. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, Starlight, it sucks that things come to an end, but man, we live in an era where at least like once a game comes out, you still get content for a while. I mean, you know, here I'm gonna go on my soapbox. Back in my day, like, you'd get a game and that was it. There's no DLC. Like, I get Zelda Ocarina of Time, and if I wanted to play, I had to keep replaying it or start a new save file. I think it's awesome that we live in an era like the digital era. We can, you know, the game can stay alive for more than a year or two. Pokemon Sword and Shield with visible shines in the overworld changed your life. Daniel, did you have the mod? I know Game Boyd, a good friend Tyler, he was playing that mod. Gen 4 music it has 99% bops. I've always said Pokemon can release the most terrible game ever, but at least we know the music's gonna be awesome. No, your music or whatever's playing, but still you can hear outside noise. Oh, okay, your Raycons. How are Raycons, McPokeberry? I know, like, I'm weird with like YouTube sponsor items. Like, I just automatically assume they're gonna be bad, and then like Raycons are like, there for a while, like every video was sponsored by Raycon. So what's your review on Raycons? Hey Chem, how you doing, man? What's up, Mr. Nation? We got Moxie here as well. Hello, Moxie. I want some Galaxy Buds, some purple ones, and match your phone. You should, Brooke. You know, of course, financially allowing. Yeah, you need that for noise canceling headphones so you don't get knocked off the sidewalk by cars. That is true. That's one of Allison's things. Like, she has to put me on the side that has the cars just in case the car veers off. Like, I get hit. I gotta be basically the car block. AirPods did. It had transparency mode. Samsung Buds also have it. Okay, it's kind of like, it seems like it's a standard feature. Also, cool thing about the game, is that the final festival decides the next game. This is going to be a festival to remember. Really? The next game? That's huge. I know it has awareness mode because of the Raycons. Mia says Gen 4 is going to go for me, but that's me. No, I mean, that's great. That's great. Everybody has their favorite gens. Black and White Roses. I'm good. How are you? How are you, Black and White Roses? Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. The chat's actually moving pretty quick. I got a little lazy at the start there. It's kind of quiet in here. She hates them. Oh boy. Other than the fact that they have, oh, you hate them, really? Other than the fact that they have gel tips, so you like legit, you don't like them? I got the mod. It really worked for me, man. Really revitalized Gen 8. Showing how different 10 out of 10 would recommend. Nice, Daniel. That's awesome. I'm glad that it did. I personally, I'm a fan of the surprise. I've always said that. I know a lot of people are fans of the overworld stuff. I've always been a fan of the surprise, like running into the grass, encounter, oh, shiny. I've always loved that. Eric's popping in here. First Chem shows up, then Eric. Eric, are you always on Chem Nation watch? Did your senses tingle? Sacrificial, what? What, Tom? I'm not sacrificing nothing. Black and White Roses, you're good. What are we doing this stream? Trying to get shiny Zapdos to appear. Basically, each reset gives me a chance at getting the shiny Zapdos, and so far I've done this 1,007 times. Now 1,008, but we haven't seen a shiny just yet. What are you up to, Black and White Roses? What are you up to? Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. I'm surprised we never got like a Platinum expansion for BDSP, but it was, I guess it wasn't meant to be. Can't stand for things to go into my ear, so I need over the ear. Yeah, that's my problem with my AirPod. I have the Pros, I have the AirPod Pros, and they go in my ear. And like, I guess I got used to it, but preferably I'd rather have over the ear headphones. It's just more comfortable for me. Platinum has so much in it. I need to just go buy Platinum. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I would love to, but it's pricey. But I like having the physical copy of things. They're not great for heavy music, very flat. They're also super sensitive touched. Oh man. So are you just, since you bought them, Mick Pokeberry, are you just kind of like, that's the bed you've laid and you're just gonna use them? I love Surprise Encounters too, but Let's Go and Arceus really spoiled me. No, it's all good. Everybody has their preference. You found what you like, Daniel. I think that's great. I need in-ear because if I'm at the gym, over-ear makes me ear sweaty. That's the problem I have, Tom, because yes, I agree. Over the ear. I had a pair of Beats, and I didn't like working out in them. When I took them off, it would like legit just be smeared in sweat. It was gross. So I quit wearing them for that reason. Did we hit the like goal? Really? Wow, thanks guys. It's a little slower tonight, so I mean, I appreciate y'all that hit the like. Thank you. Not doing anything much, just thought I'd stop by and see if I like the vibe and think I'm sticking around with Black and White Roses. That's awesome. I'm glad. I'm glad. Feel free to stick around as long as you want. All the Sinnoh Talk, the music Gen 4. That's what they were saying earlier, JK, is the music. Mia was, I mean. Let's see, where am I at here? You have to play Platinum at least once in your life. I know. That's what I've heard a lot. I need to play Platinum. Pretty much, just make Pokeberry. Yeah, I get that. It's like you spend a lot of money. It's like you can't just like go out and buy some more. It's like you took a financial hit. Yeah, Kim, I should ask him for a little bit of money, but I'm not a politician. The last game, Team Chaos won. We fought hard and we won, so the third game was a little bit Chaos theme, and now we have trio battles, so it'll be harder than last time. But sometimes I know you guys like when things are a little more difficult. I like Gen 3 Pokemon games. Gen 3? Did I play Gen 3? I always forget which gens I missed. There's some gens I missed. I've always loved Pokemon, but there's some I missed. Like I didn't have an Advance very long. I got a Game Boy Advance right at the end, and I ended up not using it that much. It was a bad purchase back when I was a kid. Your feet bleeding yet? Yeah, what is this feet bleeding comment? I saw that in your chat today as well, Cam, but I was really busy at work. I had to watch. I'm watching like old training my business partner did, and I have to remove mentions of years. So I'm like going through things and cutting stuff out. So I have to like actually listen. You got the 8th gym on Pokemon Platinum. Nice, Black and White Roses. You're getting close there. Love the music. I'm currently playing Platinum after like 6 years. I've never played Platinum. I never played Diamond and Pearl either, but I played BDSP, but not Platinum. Falling asleep. No, Brooke, don't do that. Don't do that. Do not fall into anything that's hot. Don't do that. Shiny Tarantula Thunderheart. Did you just get that? Did you just get that? I use Beats Studio when I'm working. Great noise cancellation. Yeah, I remember when Beats was like the thing. Like Beats were like the thing. Now I don't hear anybody talk about Beats. Sweatproof ear cushions. They actually have those. Man, I need to look into this world of ear cushion, sweatproof, and all that stuff. I know you mentioned it last stream. Also been talking like Alan most of the day. I love that show, man. I love Smiling Friends. I haven't finished the 2nd season yet. I think I have like 3 episodes I haven't watched, but I need to finish that. It's so good. It's so stupid but good. Final theme is which is important. Your past, present, or future. So if future wins, does that mean the game's gonna be futuristic next? Wonderful games, the originals. I like BDSP too, but not like the originals. Okay. BDSP, like I liked them. But out of like all the games recently, I felt like it was my least favorite, but I still liked my experience with it. Like the underground was kind of fun, like digging for fossils and stuff, or whatever the things were, the statues. It was cool. I like that little aspect. Being able to hunt Darkrai and Arceus was a nice touch. Especially in the modern era. First clip of the video I sent you is what I've been saying. Oh, Black and White Roses. Your mom got you a Game Boy Color. She got you a Pokemon Crystal on your birthday. Still playing 3 years later. Okay, nice. Yeah, just be careful on the like age stuff. The stuff we see on YouTube nowadays, if you're under 18, we're just trying to take care of you guys. That's awesome though, dude. That's awesome. Crystal and Pokemon Red, great choices from your mom. Black and White Roses, great choice. Order a smaller size, 13.5, too big. Are you talking about like shoes? You like shoes and stuff? They don't have the replay value of those original games is the problem. Aren't they like a 1-to-1 remake though? I remember getting Pokemon Crystal. I was on holiday at my grandmother's and she gave me the money to buy something, so I bought Crystal. Nice. I still am upset the fact that my friends sold Pokemon Crystal. I talk about it a lot. It's because it eats at me. Like I had the box. Like I was, you know, I've always been kind of a collector. So like the box, I liked having the box, the game. Like that's how I kept my games. I would put the game back in the box. I was a really weird kid, I guess, and I'd put them up on my shelf. And one of my friends was like, "Hey, can I borrow a Crystal?" So of course I gave him like everything. Here's the box, had the manual in it, the game. And then one day I asked for it back. I was like, "It's been a couple months. Have you beat it yet?" He's like, "Yeah, I traded. I gave it. I sold it." I was so mad. It's not like I could go get it back. I could have bought another copy, but that's not what that's not what I was spending my money on at the time. Starlight, Mewtwo won't shine for me. Big sad face. Hang in there, Starlight. Hang in there. You can do this. You can do this. T-Sizzle, it's going, man. It's going good. How are you, T-Sizzle? How are you? How are you? People are weird and creepy. That's right. That's right. You never know who around you. No, I'm kidding. Not weird, took care of things. Yeah. I've always had like a collector's mindset. I didn't like taking things out of the box either. I'm still like that today. Let's see. Black and White says, yeah, so what exactly does Zapdos look like? It's legit. I know this sounds crazy. That down there at the bottom, that's the shiny. Basically what we're looking for is for its feet to turn more orange and its beak. It turns way more orange. And I guess the yellow is a little more saturated. It doesn't change very much at all. But I need it. I don't have shiny Zapdos, so I'm going for it. Ghost, shiny Burb. How's it going, Ghost? How goes it? I know someone who has an unopened copy of Pokemon Platinum, like in the plastic and everything. That's impressive. That's impressive that they didn't take it out or anything, Starlight. The boxes are gone, but I still have my copy of Gold, Crystal, etc. I still have my copy of Blue from 1998. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's weird. I have my box for Pokemon Yellow. I don't know where the game went. And I don't remember where my copy of Silver went either. I'm confused on where that went. I don't know. It stumps me. It's probably stuff like my mom would just randomly throw things away, so I wouldn't be surprised if she was just like, he's not done much Pokemon stuff in a while, so I'm getting rid of it. E, hey E, hey yo, E, how are you? And I have Mew in my original copy of Blue. That's awesome, Tom. That's awesome. Did you have to move the truck to get it? Black and white, his legs change to darker orange. Yeah, darker orange look, all that good stuff. That's what we're looking for. More saturation, basically. A deeper yellow. Yeah, I went before I started this hunt. When I knew I was gonna hunt it, I went and watched somebody shiny hunt it and get the shiny. I was like, I want to make sure I can see the shiny, and I noticed, so I'm not too worried about missing it. Well, that's how you get this Zapdos. Oh, let's hope. Yeah, hopefully black and white. I would love it. I would love if we could get it. But glad you're doing good, E. Heck yeah, I'm good too. I'm good too. Just wanting to end this hunt, really. To be honest, you're scared of shiny hunting Regice. Which game, Starlight? Sword and Shield, or which game? Voiceover Rookie, good evening to you. How's it going, dude? How's it going with you? That's not it. That's not it. Zapdos is more noticeable in Gen 2 through 5. Gen 6 when the shading went to crap. Oh boy. Was that when everything switched to 3D? A friend traded the Mew to me. I assume he got it from the glitch. Probably. I know that's how people were getting it back then. Starlight Shield. Okay, yeah. No matter if you have the Shining Charm or not, the Reggies, the Reggies are can be a little lame. Although you know, any hunt can have bad RNG. You never know when it's gonna strike. Thank you, E, and I'm glad you're good too. Thank you there, Phantom. Back to you. And Sax, yes, 3D when it went bad. Yeah, I had a feeling. I'm actually a fan of the 3D era, but I said if the next game came out and they were like did that like modern graphic, but it's like 2D but has like 3D-ish. I don't know how to explain it. Whatever that weird new 2D stuff they do, I wouldn't be too upset. I have a few minutes to kill before I start cooking for the kiddos. How you doing today? I mean, I'm doing good, voiceover rookie. I can't complain one bit. But hopefully the cooking goes smoothly. Let's go smoothly tonight. What y'all having for? I'm assuming it's dinner. What are y'all having for dinner? But yeah, it's probably got a hacked shiny Ambipom. How did that happen, Thunderheart? Did you trade? Did you trade over like the airwaves? Yeah, to be honest, if I went over 600 raids for Shiny Zygarde, Regice will be mine eventually. Yeah, it'll happen. That's crazy though, 600 for Shiny Zygarde. You just gotta, it's all part of the grind. It blows. Sato slap, says Brooke. Takes a sip and just slaps the stove. This baby can fit so much food in it. Black and White Roses, you'll be back? Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. We'll see you in a sec. Terror Raid. Oh, a Terror Raid? Really? A Terror Raid. Terror Raid. Look at Allison completing workouts. Pumped. So good. I can just eat just that. It's always one of those things. It's like you just want to, like, sometimes you can just eat the part that's not the main course. Just straight up drink it. Allison popping in with that light. Thanks for the 25 likes, guys. Not sure I've ever had risotto. It sounds like I feel like I know what it is, but I feel like it like when I say that, I'm picturing like a kid in Rocket Power, like that cartoon on Nickelodeon. I don't know why. I'm having myself a ribeye. The kids are having Wagyu ground beef with rice, beans, and corn. That's pretty much it. Dang. Okay, eating good, man. Eating good. Let's go. It's delicious. Oh, it's a rice dish. I named both Shiny Xerneas and Yveltal after gods that closely resembled them, and Zygarde was named for toothpaste. What toothpaste? I'm curious. It was awful, Tom. Tasteless and undercooked. I never had it again. Oh, so you had a bad experience. I hate that. It's like, you know, especially if it's like something really good. Getting that bad experience, just, it's not fair. It's not fair. You got did wrong, Tom. You got did wrong. Arboreal. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Rice. Let me boot up shield to Starlight. Bloop. Gotta boot it up. Boot it up. Do. Yeah, looks like we reached the light goal. Yeah, we hit it a little bit ago. Smacked it. Smacked it. Rang that bell. Ding, 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 ding. It's thick rice. Just don't choke on the thick rice. Wait, hold up. No, okay. For some reason, like there's like a split second where it's like angling out. Like there's like a different shading on its feet for a second. And every once in a while, my brain notices it, and it's like, hold on, wait that one out. Isn't a restaurant that was meant to be really good? Ooh. Just maybe they had like a bad cook that day or something. Yeah, Togedemaru can be shiny if you're lucky. I wonder what the spawns look like. I'm sure somebody is either A, streaming it or might be playing it right now in other parts of the world. I'm curious what the spawns look like. Very happy with my shiny collection though, though I'm basically new to the Pokemon series. No, that's awesome, Starlight. You know, we all start somewhere, start digging. I've only been, I say only, but I've only technically been shiny hunting consistently for like 4 years. My shiny collection is pretty nuts, so, you know. You'll rack them up. You'll rack them up. You'll have times where you get shinies like crazy, and then there's times where there's a huge gap before you get a shiny. It's just all over the place. It's literally a roller coaster. Ruby says, my dad made a great risotto. It's not the food, it's the chef. Yeah, for sure. For sure. How are you doing, Ruby? Right. Chef, hey, look at the little pixies. Can't talk. The little pixies. Fairies, actually. Fairies. It's the fairies that boost up your power in Zelda. Local bookshop after work, but some books. Watch some anime. We watched Sailor Moon all night. We've basically been binging Sailor Moon here at the house. We're still in the second season. Sailor Moon R. Xerneas is named Sir Nunos. Yveltal is named Her. Her. And Zygarde is named Sensodyne. Sensodyne, let's go. Let's go, I like that. Have a good trip to the bookstore. Yeah, Allison really does like the bookstore. Bookstore love. Not shiny. The Great Fairy are the ones in the jars. I just beat both versions of Ocarina recently for the first time. Yes. The ones you catch in the jars. Although in Ocarina of Time, like graphically, they just look like floaty, glowy balls with wings. Let's see. The beef is on the heat. Let's go. You can almost hear that sizzle from here. Voiceover. You can almost hear it. I got some Oscar Wilde short stories. I don't know if I know of them. Hey, look, yeah. Listen! Ocarina of Time was my introduction to the Zelda series. So of course that, hey, listen, is always big. Yo, Hefty, 28 months, you ate a hot dog. I'm proud of you, Hefty. I'm proud of you, congratulations. I hope it was a good hot dog. Hopefully it was fulfilling for your hunger. But thank you, Hefty. Member hype for Hefty, guys. And you're welcome, Hefty. You're welcome. Pat's on back. No, be careful. He might cough it back up. Buying a smoker soon. Ooh, you can do like barbecue and stuff voiceover. I feel like I would royally screw that up. Just one hot dog, and then he maybe chug the water, Cam. Member hype from Allison. Berries look identical to Navi, so it can be confusing. Yeah, it is very true. It's just the graphical limitations at the time. You're dainty. Happy belated birthday, Hefty, by the way. I know I was in your stream there for a little while, but I haven't had a chance to say it like in person. So happy birthday, dude. What was that, Monday? I think it was Monday. Hefty's now 23, I think, is what you guys were saying. Pokeberry Pie is over here like, ugh. Among Ireland's most famous writers and poets. I'm sure he's awesome. I'm just not very educated on the writing world, I'll be honest. So no disrespect to Oscar at all. I'm sure it's awesome. Of course, Hefty, of course, man. You deserve all the birthdays, and I'm glad you got the Destiny mark. That's awesome. I like went on a walk and I legit came back and you had gotten you got the Destiny mark. Cause like, I see how my luck is. I see how it is. To be honest, the two shinies I love the most from my collection has to be Lunala and Tapu Lele because I like them a lot. That's a good choices. Good choices, Starlight. I love the Tapu shinies. I know they don't change a lot, but just that like overarching black color looks awesome on them. Tail and Majora's looks so different. Maybe they really realized that later. Oh yeah, for sure. They were like, let's just change the colors a little bit. Maybe we'll be able to, you know, show that they're different characters. Yeah, man, don't worry. Yeah, I hate to say I've never been much of the reading type, but that's why I guess I'm not as educated though. I need to. I've always kind of like recently, because all my coworkers, they do the whole book stuff, and I sort of feel left out. And I thought about, you know, listening to audiobooks. But then I like look at my music playlist and I end up going like, yeah, I like the idea of listening to music better. It like hypes me up in the morning. Bit of a book nerd, I read a lot. Hey, that's fair. Allison's a big book nerd. She is, she's all about it. Penny! Hey, Penny. How are you, Penny? Hope all is well, Penny. You read chats every day, that counts. That's true, I do read a lot. And then stumble over words a lot. But yeah, I do a lot of reading, I will say. Especially, you know, every once in a while we get one of those big algorithm days where the stream is just insane. And I'll probably do the equivalent of reading a couple chapters a day. You want your birthday to arrive ASAP. I hate when my age is not a multiple of 2 or 5. Really? Man, I wait, that's even and odd numbers. I don't like rushing birthdays at all. Especially now that I'm older. I feel like the years just blow by so fast. I'm like, okay, you can slow down now. Slow down on the birth years. I can get into books very easy if they catch your eye. Are you one of those people, Starlight, that you see like a book cover and you're like, I'm gonna read that? Does it just like stick out? Skrilbo says, I don't know how late I am, but coming off a band practice, we learned a new song. Nice, Skrilbo. Did you just sing random words again? Oh, I gotta sneeze. Yikes. But that's awesome, Skrilbo. Love reading both kinds of novels and manga. I know, since we've been watching Sailor Moon, I've been like, I feel like Allison should totally read the Sailor Moon manga. But it's more picture-y though. It's got more pictures in it. Let's see. Played through both versions of Ocarina with no horse because it was too hard for me to get the horse. Really? Wasn't it like you had to race Ingo or whatever? I think that was his name. You had to race him to get it. Thank you, Hefty, and welcome back, Black and White Roses. Welcome back. Thank you, Hefty, and Starlight and Phantom. Now if it's like the first 3 pages, oh, catch me. Okay. give it a little, it's like a little sample. It's like listening to a song for the first time. That hook gets you in that first like 20 seconds, you're in. Ate dinner, now you're back at your desk, Brooke. Heck yeah. Nice and full, hopefully, and ready to go. Make some more Koroks. Our manga read backwards. Yeah, they you have to start from the back. I always forget that too. Like I'll pick up like when I'll be at like Barnes and Noble or something, I'll pick one up just to look, and I'm like, oh yeah, I have to go the other direction. Spoiler alert, there's the ending. Can't get in front of him is my problem. Oh really? I don't think I had trouble with it, but I can see how somebody would. Yeah, Ingo was a jerk. He tried to take over the farm. He had to take over the farm. Koroks, that's right. Working on the Koroks. Yeah, manga's read left. Yeah, right to left. Right to left, left to right. I have the Shonen Jump app and the Viz Manga app, so I can read as much manga as I can. Good choice. Good choice. I don't really read any manga, but I hate the fact that I've read through, because I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. So I'm very impatient. So I read all the manga, and I kind of hate that I know what's gonna happen. If they ever decide to animate the chapters they've done, it's kind of the hard part. But I am very impatient. At what point, how can I get in front of him? Of Ingo? I feel like I just kind of feel like I passed him. I don't remember how I did it. I just know that I won. I think you just gotta like go on the outside or go on the inside or something. The only manga I've read is the one One Sailor Moon, and he broadened my horizon. I need to start over a few times. The pattern was a tad confusing. Aaron, hey dude, you read the DBS manga? I have. I'm caught up. To be fair, I've forgotten a lot of like the little things, but you know, I know all the villains. Moro, Granola. Is it Granola? I can't remember. Blanking now. Maybe I don't know as much. But then also that guy and then I know of Frieza's new form, all that good stuff. I have an early morning meeting, so I'm going to listen to you while I fall asleep. If that's okay. Hefty, that's more than okay. I'm honored, man. I'm honored. If you go to sleep, have a great night, man. And I'm sure I'll see you around places tomorrow, but take care, dude. Pokemon manga. Yeah, the Pokemon manga is pretty intense, Black and White Roses. It's got like actual deaths in it. Pokemon deaths. Thankfully, the song was super slow. It was easy to learn on bass, but kind of playing the parts while barking the lyrics is kind of tough. Hey, it's cool though. I'm sure it's going to take some time. It's a brand new song. You're reading Grand Blue Dreaming at the moment. Such a good comedy manga. Grand Blue Dreaming. I've never heard of that. Is that big, Tom? Gotcha. I thought I'd ask you. Are you the Sage of Shinies? Sage of Shinies. I feel like I need to like have a robe or something. Yeah, Granola. Okay, yeah, Black Freeze is pretty cool. I was reading about it, and the reason they chose black is because a black credit card's like the highest credit card you can get, and so of course they wanted Freeze to have the most ultimate form because he's Japan's favorite villain. There's a bajillion Pokemon mangas. A lot of them are Japan exclusives. Are they? I know I've seen some when I've been out at places that are in English. Oh my gosh, you hate it now? Really? The Pokemon manga is mad, so different from the show and games. Yeah, a little more intense. To be honest, I'm in the mood to mess around at any game, in any game with people, just do random stuff. Hey, go for it, Starlight. Not every day has to have a purpose. Ninth Sage, Brandon R24, the Sage of Shinies. They're like the medallion, but just have like the sparkle like not emoji. I guess it is the same thing, but the sparkle, like, you know, by the Pokemon name, that sparkle imprint would be on it. Not sure it seems to sell well. Hey, that must mean it's good though. Must mean it's good. A couple of local hardcore bands have been asking us to come out of retirement because we can rent out one venue because we know the owner. Is that the one you're banned from though, Skrillbo? The work going, true. How's work going there, AP? Generate sparkle on the medallion. Yeah, there you go. It's got the sparkles and squares, or the stars and squares, I mean. Let's see. Pokemon Adventures in the Viz app you can buy for about $7. That's pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap, especially because it would take a little bit to read each one of them. Freaking crazy. District manager. Are you like you're doing the district managing, or you have somebody running around right now like micromanaging? There's some deaths in the anime games too. Remember, literally the first games have a Marowak. Ooh, oh, that's right. That's true, Ruby. I always kind of forget about that. I think maybe my brain breaks it. Like, not breaks it, but brain erases those memories. It's the one venue. Oh, the one venue you can still play. Okay. Oh, we promoted 3 months ago. Okay. Knucking Futz. What a classic. What a classic. I haven't used that in forever. District 9. I'm gonna have to beat Wild Heart as well soon, but the amount of grinding I'll have to do, have a fighting chance, will be hours. That's all how they do it though. Although, like I've said, when I've gotten older, like grindy games are not my thing anymore. The 9th Sage, Brandon R24, the Sage of Pikachu. I feel like Ash should be the Sage of Pikachu. 13 stores? Dang, do you have to like visit every store? Gosh, I'd be hoping every day that something wouldn't go wrong. But that's tough in 13 stores. Like, nobody's allowed to mess up. Nobody. Stop it. Get some help. Like when Koga had one of his Pokemon slam into Red's chest to kill him, that was dark. See, I don't recall that. Furthest is 5 hours away, so if there's a problem, like you have to go, like drive 5 hours. The Sage of Picky. Sage of Picky eating? Oh, they all mess up. God. Sheesh. Every day, they're all run by children. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if I ever go into a Starbucks, everybody in there is like, you know, 10 years younger than me now, at the very minimum. There's some even younger. We got banned from all the bar, but we still play other venues. Okay. I was wondering, Scrobo. Check this out. I filtered out some of the oil from the ground beef because it's a Wagyu fat, so I'm going to use it for my steak and add flavor. Hey, strategies voiceover. Strategy. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Pokemon trainers are indestructible. Yes. Plot armor. Literal plot armor. The problem is with Ocarina is that after you beat Ganon, it's the end credits, you just end up at the fire bat room in the Ganon's castle after like you lost. Doesn't save at the end. That's every Zelda game, Mia. I hate that. That's my biggest thing. Like with Zelda games, I wish there was an option to like play post victory. I don't know what to call it. Like post game, like when the world's saved, and they're like talking to everybody, and they're like, "Oh, you're such a hero," and you're like, "Yes, sir." Stuff like that. Sorry for the typo. All good, dude. All good. Specifically, no camera shows because the pits get intense and we don't want any lawsuits. True. True. I want French vanilla cappuccino. To be honest, that sounds really good right now. Starlight, go out and get you one. Although, watch out for the caffeine. 35 is still young. I don't think I'm old. I just, you know, I go out and I see somebody. And I'm like, they're in their 20s? They look like babies. And then I'll like see memories sometimes. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, we kind of looked like babies. A decade ago. New 64, I'm a poster child of arthritis. Oh man, my knees are sounding really fantastic, Aaron. Every time I'm moving, or like I like sit down, like I hope the room I'm in is not quiet. Because it's just like... I didn't know it was all of them. Yeah, Mia, in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom as well, it's like you beat the game and then it goes right back to like pre-finale battle. Really kicking in now. It's all good, Starlight. It's all good. The only cameras allowed are pro shot cameras that really come out to hardcore shows these days. Yeah, throw the camera guy in the pit. Yeah, dude, jump in the pit. 34 right there with you. Let's go. 30s gang, represent. They sound like we should be in a home. No, I still feel youthful. It's just my, the body's not what it used to be. I feel like if I went out and played basketball, I would probably be sore for about 2 weeks. I could still do it. I'm just gonna be a little sore. 40 and look like I'm in my 30s or late 20s. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. 35 is young, but early 20s is really young. At least that's how I see it. Yeah, for sure. For sure. That's sad a little. Wish there was a way to play post-victory. Yeah, me too, Mia. Me too. It'd be fantastic. Try hunting jellyfish, Starlight. Jelly, and jellyfish. Good luck, Starlight. Good luck. 30s King is getting ready for bed right now, right? Yeah, it's funny. All my coworkers are like, yeah, we're in bed by like 10:30, 11. And I'm like, yeah, I'm usually in bed after midnight. I still carry that with me. I had a picture show up of our engagement. I go, wow, you had a lot less gray. The response is because I have to worry about you. Graze you up. Graze you up, make pokeberry pie. No pro shot are always behind the band. Safe from the mosh pit. I still try and make them feel miserable. Just throw guitars, water bottles. Not admitting anything just yet about age. Allison's standing the test of time over there. I know you're getting older when you can get up from sitting down without going, yeah. Tom, I do that I do that regardless. It's one of those things that sometimes I actually mean it and sometimes I'm just doing it for like audible effect. When I get up, like, like when you're like in a group of friends, you're just like, well, guess it's time to get going, guys. But 80% of the time is just me having to get up, like, I don't want to shiny hunt a rocket ship yet. Rocket ship? Shiny hunt the rocket ship. Turn my switch into dust yet. Wait, what's the rocket ship? I don't know, after band practice I got a big adrenaline dump from just playing bass and belting out whatever. Like that scene from The Office when Stanley stands up and Michael's just like, that's how I know you have diabetes. That sound he just made. Wasn't that was that in the show or was that a blooper? I remember like seeing a blooper from that and like they like lose their minds laughing. It's a blooper. Okay, I remember seeing that blooper. That was hilarious because it was all improv. That was not in the script. So it caught them all off guard. That was just Steve Carell riffing. Celesteela. Oh, Celesteela. Okay, that one. Presty knew that. The Office is one of those few shows I stuck with and loved. I don't really get into like sitcoms, but The Office I watched like from day one. Like I don't know why it looked funny, so I watched it day one. I watched it every single episode as it came out, and now I've seen it like multiple times. And so the bloopers are like the only way sometimes I see new content. We played for less than an hour, but made a lot of noise. That's the point. Get there and make some noise. Love The Office. Yeah, there for a little while, The Office was basically background noise at our house. Like we'd be doing other things, but it would just be on in the background, and you'd just be sitting there like mouthing the what they're saying on TV. Kenyatta says The Amazing World of Gumball is the greatest cartoon ever, in your opinion. Hey, have I watched Gumball? I don't remember. I feel like some cartoons came out a little after my cartoon watching era. Like, cause eventually I didn't watch many cartoons there for a little while. Like I missed the like Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends era. Like I feel like I would have liked that show. I have never watched The Office, Tom. It's all good. It's all good. Not everybody has. I know people that don't like The Office at all, and that's okay. Everybody's welcome to have their opinions. Legendly, what's up, Legendly? How you doing? How you doing? Did we hit the like goal? We did. Thanks, guys. Thank you all. Thank you. Pin the new message. I don't know if we'll get to 50 today. It's a little slower today. But hey, you never know. You never know what might happen throughout the day or night. Friends is your thing. Yeah, Tom. A lot of people love Friends. I'm actually not big on Friends. It's funny, but it doesn't have like the stickiness to me. Like I can watch it, but I'm not gonna sit there and like watch it like I would The Office, you know? Like I'm gonna be half tuned out. But it's funny. I never watched the Friends until me and Allison got together. And you know, it's all right. There's some episodes that are pretty funny. I'll chuckle. But getting into cartoons again, since I just mostly watch just like Rugrats, and if I'm spelling it correctly, old SpongeBob. Yeah, you're doing a good job there, Starlight. SpongeBob, the first 3 seasons are like insanely good. Up to like the first movie, that's like my favorite era of SpongeBob. Stickiness, yeah, like you know, like when you watch something and you're just like you're into it. It has that stickiness, something about it that you like. I don't know. I've heard it when I've like in the video editing world. Like it's something I've heard a bunch. Like when you're making something, you want to get something that makes people stick around. You gotta get that stickiness. So that's why I say it. I'm very childish. I only like cartoons and kids ones. That's okay, Kenyatta. That's okay. You're allowed to like whatever you like. Never had a too old for cartoons phase. Mine was more like I wanted to be outside with my friends. Like Aaron can attest to this. We used to like get home and like maybe on a weekend we'd be outside all day, and then when we finally come inside we'd play like Mario Kart or like something. So I didn't really watch a lot of TV. There's little bits. Movie. Don't want to make anything that makes people sticky. Oh, gotta spin it that way. Okay. I guess it's different talk in the editing world. But I'll give you that one. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I love Friends. I crack up before they get the whole line out sometimes. I remember with my sister. Start laughing before the joke even lands. I like when you watch something for the first time with a friend that hasn't seen it yet, and you sit there and you watch their reaction. Like I can't help it. I like watch. Brooke with the eyes. Yeah, Aaron. By the way, if anybody doesn't know, Aaron's like one of my best friends. He used to play basketball in jeans. That was a unique way. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do though. Out there draining threes and jeans, why not? 72 games of basketball. Yeah, basketball was a staple for sure. For sure. Never watched cartoons much. I mostly watched Pokemon and anime on Toonami. Yeah, it's kind of at a certain point, Tom, that's what I was. It was like I'd watch Pokemon, but then I remember specifically I used to like get home from school, eat dinner, and then I'd watch Toonami, and it was usually like Sailor Moon or something, or Tenchi Muyo or whatever was on, and then Dragon Ball would come on, and so I'd watch Dragon Ball. Then I'd go outside. Like once Dragon Ball ended, I would go outside. Sweat Lord, right? Personally, I put him on a list. Weirdos. Yeah, Allison did hang out with us eventually. I can't believe it. Like Allison probably was at the same when we were at Jordan's, Aaron, for like she used to hang out there with Jordan's sister. She was probably there, we didn't even know it. Did that with a friend in a Monster Hunter game. His reactions were priceless. Starlight, really? Is that right? My band used to be a 4-piece, but a rhythm guitarist didn't like that we were leaning more into hardcore than in death metal, and he quits. Hey, creative differences. That's okay. That makes you weird by association. Yeah, Tenchi Muyo. I couldn't tell you anything that happened in that show. I just know I liked it enough where I would watch it because it was on like right before Dragon Ball Z. Sometimes it was Gundam as well. Like the schedule would flip-flop around sometimes. You're the first person I've seen that's watched that. Really? I remember it. Oh, I didn't mean to. I need to actually like close out. Touche. So I didn't know that. I actually forgot Jordan had a sister. You don't remember Matt and Steven trying to go after that all the time? Yes, Aaron. I think that's how you spell her name. But her and Allison are pretty good friends. That's the first ever anime. What got you? Really, Tom? So me saying that probably had your ears going, what? Like, oh my gosh, somebody knows that? Yeah, I do remember watching it. Like I said, I can't remember anything from it. I can like picture the main character, and some other characters that were in it. But I remember liking it. I wasn't like a super fan, but I remember it was good. Smoke'em, hello Smoke'em, hello, and welcome back, Phantom. Welcome back. It's funny that all my band members like different stuff, and we all just make super heavy hardcore music still. We all like punk or hardcore. Do a punk screamo metal band. That's right, what a bunch of weirdos. Oh, classic times though, man. Classic times. Nearly brought tears to your eyes. Hey, I'm glad I can like, you know, bring some hopefully it's happiness, Tom. Hopefully it's happiness. Have you checked out Spirit Box yet? I think I have. I haven't like dove deep into their catalog, but I've heard some stuff. I know I have. But I liked what I heard. I watched Tenchi religiously, really. Do they have that on like any streaming platforms? English dub preferably. Sorry, sub purists. I like watching a dub. I'm not a big fan of reading subtitles. Less metal and more old man hardcore. Hey, nothing wrong with the old man hardcore, all right? Tell me if I'm not, hold on. Tell me I'm not the only one who remembers watching an episode of the anime where Pikachu was battling Pansage and he had a black tip on his tail, and it turns out Pikachu apparently never had it. I wonder if it was an animation issue, Ruby. I remember there for a little bit, people were trying to say it was a, what's that effect? Where you think you saw something, but it was actually different. I forgot for blanking on the word, but I remember that being a thing. Certifiably obsessed with Spirit Box, really? Nice. It's a good choice though. Like I said, I've heard some of their stuff. Like we were talking about earlier with Spotify, when I'm like listening to things and the album ends or whatever playlist I'm listening to, it'll play like related artists. I know they've shown up a couple times. Regis, what's up, Regis? How you doing? For brief spurts, I can, but not for long periods. Oh yeah, subtitles. Yeah, the Mandela effect. Thank you, Brooke. I was like blanking on that like terminology, but yeah, that. Remember people were like that, like saying that was a Mandela effect, but I was like, I never recall Pikachu having a black tip on its tail ever. And if it did exist, it was probably an animation issue that they fixed. Like, I know, for example, Dragon Ball Super had some really terribly animated episodes. Like, art was way bad. And so the televised show looked terrible, but when they released it on Blu-ray, they redrew the scenes a little bit so it doesn't look as bad. Then famous episode 5 of Dragon Ball Super. One of the worst looking episodes of all time. We have to sing the Zapdos song to get the, wait, there's a Zapdos song, Thunderheart? I've never known that. Check out Hysteria, Angel Eyes, and Rules of Nines. I wonder which ones I've heard. But yeah, I need to. I'll check him out. We got pretty similar music tastes. Crunchyroll has the original Ryo-Oki. Wait, Oki? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Probably not. But only the 4th and newest seasons, not the original ones. Okay. All right. We have Crunchyroll, but we ended up using it just to watch Dragon Ball. Because I didn't want to buy the DVD sets. If they released the original Dragon Ball on Blu-ray or like 4K, like, you know, condensed, I would get it, but I didn't want to buy a bunch of DVDs. Watch her do it live on YouTube. She's insane. I wonder if I've seen it. I remember like I was scrolling through TikTok and I remember seeing, I think it was Spirit Box. But if it was pretty nuts. It was kind of crazy. Like the screams were like in tune. It's hard for artists to do that nowadays. I feel like it's rare that you find an artist that can like scream and keep it in tune at the same time. I'm not the main vocalist though of my band. I just do the deep guttural growls. Hey, it sounds like, I mean, bass and growls, it's more than my bassist did. Funny thing, when I play games like Dead by Daylight, it's also so dark for me. No matter the setting, I play bass off my ears since they twitch, even with very light. Really, they're twitching. Yeah, that'd probably be intense after a little while there, Starlight. I prefer the original dub for things because it feels more respectful to whatever country it is. I can't even understand what they're saying. Yeah, that's fair. I know that's a lot, like, people have that opinion as well. I just, you know, I probably could watch. I was worried. I saw Godzilla -1. I was worried about the subtitles, but I ended up really loving that movie. So I know I can do subtitles, but like with Dragon Ball, like, it's English dub or bust because I've legit like grew up with that. So I can only watch the English dub. Hitting the hay, I'll be good. I'll pop in next time. Sounds good, Aaron. Sounds good, man. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out and, of course, getting some nostalgia out there. But take care, man. Have a good night. 270. Oh, sorry, 270. 720 eggs. Goodness gracious, Phantom. Goodness gracious. Yeah, Tenchi Muyo and Dragon Ball on DVD. I went through a period of time where I tried to get 90s anime on DVD. That's awesome. It's just now I know that Blu-ray can hold so much more content, so I'm kind of hoping one day with Dragon Ball they put out like the whole Dragon Ball series on like maybe 2 Blu-rays. I know it's a lot of episodes. I just don't want those big thick bricks that they have right now. Don't mind subs, prefer dub, but not always available. Yeah, and I know there's some good animes out there people have suggested that don't have an English dub. Shiny Look from Smoke 'em, 5%. To be honest, it does get to the point where it hurts my ears doing that so much. Yeah. But sure, like, you know, there's still like, isn't there like muscles in your ears like that could make them twitch? Sure, after a while it would get irritating. 21% from Phantom. Absolutely love Ben 10, but the Brazilian dub I grew up with actually dog water, really. There's some, I want to watch, I've mentioned it before on this channel, I want to watch Ghost Stories English dub. Like, it's a failed anime in Japan. For those of y'all that don't know the story, it's a failed anime in Japan. They're basically trying to get anybody to buy it, and the only way a company bought it is that they were allowed free reign of the script. It like it does not fit the show at all. It's very vulgar, very offensive, even for the time. And I want to watch it. I've watched some clips from it. It makes me laugh like crazy. It's so random. 2 animes I'm watching currently don't have dubs, but they're really good, so I make do with the subs. Hey, and if they dub it, Tom, you can watch it again. It's like a whole different experience. And Janice is on Friends. My ear muscles hurt a bit. Really? Oh gosh. Just mute. Ghost Stories is just on a different level. Yeah. I've like I said, I've never watched it. I've only seen clips of like the most unhinged moments, Tom, but it's wild. Like crazy. Allison loves Janice. So much counting stitches. While I was reading that in my head, Brooke, before I said it out loud, I was gonna jokingly start like randomly counting. Try to throw you off, but then I was like, that's mean. Just sent you a link in your DMs on Discord. It's a website where you can watch any anime, subbed or dubbed. Just has, trust me, has everything. Okay. My only thing is I like to watch it on my TV, but that's why I like having, and also I love having physical copies. But yeah, if I ever need to like watch something, I can always watch it on my computer. Have it on while I'm at work. Nobody has to know. But then I'll just get further behind on my work. Mia says, oh my god. Do watch it, it's worth watching. Alright. I need more time, man. We need like 48-hour days. I need more hours to like do everything. Like, especially once you get older, it feels like there's not enough hours to do anything. That's why you gotta start planning. That's why if you want to hang out with your friends, you're gonna be like, hey, you want to hang out like a month? Okay, cool. You would cry. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't do it. That's why I didn't want to do it. Start all over. Yep, not doing it. Probably make more sense to you because it's very heavy on 2005 American pop culture. Yeah, and I always joke that my I'm stuck in like the 2004 to 2007 era. Like the way I dress, the music I listen to, things I watch, like everything is kind of from that era. I think that's why it's probably funny to me. Like President Bush did such. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen that. I can pencil you in for December. Yeah. It's funny though. Like I've messaged some friends before, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm like booked this whole month. I have no free time." Because most people can do stuff on weekends because they're working during the week. So they're doing something with their significant other or their kids. So it's hard to find a day. All right. Well, how about next month? Pencil me in on the second weekend. Night of the second day. Only 48 hours remain. What's the countdown for? What's the countdown? Also, it's almost the 25th, which is the end of the Raichu event in the Pokemon game. February 5th it is then. Yes. Hooray. Go, Pikachu, go. Ba-dum-da-dum. So I think it's crazy. 2014 was 10 years ago. I know. It even when people say things like 2009, like I know it's been a while, but it's also crazy to like wrap my brain around. It's been over like 10, like it's way over 10 years since 2009. Like it like hurts my head. Tom says I got to skedaddle to the old bed. Thank you for the amazing stream and your kindness. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, dude. Thanks for being here, man. But have a good sleep. Take care and have a good night, dude. Never have plans, Brooke. Really? I deliberately sometimes don't like having plans because I just like to chill. Especially after working all week. Like sitting around all weekend is not the worst idea sometimes. Majora's Mask reference. Yeah, I just thought maybe like I know it was a Majora's Mask reference, but I thought maybe it was a reference to something going on too. Still seems recent, right? Like it blows my mind that I'm pretty close, not really, but I'm only 4 years away from my like 20-year reunion. Yeah, I graduated in 2008 in high school. It's crazy. Does not feel like it's been that long. Nah, okay. Yeah, if we were close, that's the only thing. I know you guys have been in Tennessee before. It's pretty close. I don't know, our band is basically a cover band though. We got like 20 minutes of original material. We mostly do covers from the band Stormtroopers of Death. Stormtroopers of Death. Graduated in 08. Good Lord, yep. What a time. What a time. It's a long time ago. It doesn't feel that long at all, though. But sometimes I can sit there and think of everything that's happened from 2008 to now, and I'm like, yeah, it has been a really long time. But just in my head, it doesn't feel that long ago. Lurk, Smoke, thank you for the lurks. Thank you, dude. 2012 movies really don't seem old to me in any way. Yeah, same here. Same here. What a time. To be honest, I can't remember yesterday. Stormtroopers of Death is the second band for guitarists from Anthrax. Okay, I know that band. I've heard of that band. I remember when I was a kid and the big September 11th thing happened. And I was listening to like our local rock station, and Anthrax started playing, and like it was on the radio, and I was like, oh my gosh, because people were like supposedly getting like anthrax in the mail, and it was like big news, and so my brain just related it to that, and I was like, oh my gosh, their name's a bad thing. I was young. I wouldn't say very young. I was in middle school, 6th grade. 4 years away from 20 years out. Yep. Definitely not hitting up my 20-year reunion. The 10th one sucked. It was so dumb. They couldn't get anything together, so we ended up meeting at a local bar, and then everybody like was like, oh, good to see you, yada yada, and then everybody went and hung out with the same groups they hung out back in 2008. And so I basically just hung out with the same people I was hanging out with at the time anyway. So it wasn't really worth it in my opinion. Drew, what's up, Drew? How's it going? Stormtroopers of death, but stormtroopers can't aim. How can they kill? It's the only good ones. Like 1%, Ruby, are actually really good. It's not bad within a 20-year time span. It can't be as bad. It can't be bad. Should be the rule. Should be. Should be. I'm good as well, Drew. I'm good as well. Glad to hear you're doing good. That is a what's up. I'd be even better if this thing was bumped up in saturation a little bit and also did a little star animation. That would be awesome. But so far, no luck. No luck yet. Doop 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 doop. Go, Pika, go. Shiny luck. Thank you, Drew. Thank you. Pikachu. Carrot, beak, and legs burn. Yes. Yes, E. You nailed it. You nailed it on the head. I was kind of hoping it would shine right there. I've been kind of funny, like reacting after saying that. Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum. Makes sense for Stormtroopers of Death. That original album hit really hard. I like a GPT now. I don't really use it. The last time I used it is I needed a description. My business partner interviewed somebody, and I needed like a YouTube description. I could not think of anything. I was like, oh, I can use ChatGPT. So I typed in like, hey, my business partner interviewed this person. Can you write a description for me? That was the last time I used it. That's probably like 3 months ago. $150%. You stay in touch with friends and actually see them? Yeah, not as much as I'd like, but yeah, I still try my best to like do things like. Just last week, went to a movie with a friend. Well, Allison, my little brother, and a friend. But yeah, I try to get people. It's just really hard to get people together. I think I have 2 friends I could probably see consistently. The rest are kind of difficult to get together. It'd be really cute if you could dress the Pokemon other than just Pikachu. I know, I've always said in future games it'd be so cool if we could like dress Pokemon up. I know their excuse in the past has been like, we don't put shinies, don't let you shiny hunt starters because we can't put them in cutscenes. And I'm like, that's BS, because you can change, like your character can look different, but your Pokemon can't. Like, but I don't make video games, so maybe it is challenging. Entourage just turned 20 this year, or season 1 did. Dang. Same with like The Office. I think The Office next year will be 20 years old. I think it premiered in 2005. Because sometimes I'll watch The Office and I'm like, dang, they're on like flip phones. Early seasons, they're like on flip phones and stuff. That was a whole different era as well. Favorite Stormtroopers of Death song we covered was Freddy Krueger. Ooh. Hopefully it was a cut above the rest. Dink dink. Dinky dink. Allison knows what's up. Doing some Ice 9 kills. Not as hardcore as that, I'm sure, but still. Come on, Zapdos. Come on with it. I know you're dragging your talons, but let's see some sparkles. Oh, is it shiny? Nope. Okay. Quit dragging the talons. It was the least unpolitically correct song. Oh boy. Well, I'm sure in that environment, that's okay. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, I hate when it doesn't read the Joy-Con. It's gotta like legit be like right next to the Switch. I can't just hold it down on my side and sway back and forth. Sway back and forth. Chair Dragon. Chair Dragon. Share your dragons. Share your dragons. I know, Mia, same here. Same here. I do like... I've always said I love the art style of Let's Go. I think it's very charming for a remake, even though it's bare bones. I wish we could also pick, like, play with controller. You know. Like, I'm okay with not battling Pokemon and whatever, just catching, but, you know, let me maybe do it on a regular controller. Let's see. I haven't been able to see my friends since I got together with my wife and became a dad. I really speak to my friends. Being a dad and stepdad at the same time changed your life. Yeah, it really does. And that's what, you know, kind of comes down with my other friends as well. Like, one of my friends, you know, has a newer kid, and it's kind of, you know, it's kind of difficult. We were all talking about hanging out a couple weeks ago. And he was like, yeah, I went out. I had to work late last night, so my wife will kill me if I'm not home with the kid tonight. So yeah, your priorities gotta like Allison said, they have to shift. Your priorities shift. Pro controller feels so good to hold. It needs to be compatible. Yeah, I hope if especially if we're going the Switch 2 routes, I hope that the Pro controller works in the next console, because these things are not cheap, man. Like, I remember when the Switch came out, I got this for like, it was like $70. I was like, dang, for a controller? Like, yikes. So I'm hoping the Switch 2 is compatible with everything. I know it's the goal to make money in this world, but I'm kind of hoping Nintendo is cool and lets us use old things. Yeah, 60. I think it's 60 because it dropped. I think when it first came out, it was like 70. But I still love the Pro controller. That still works to this day. Stormtroopers of Death debut album is called Speak English or Die, but it's all tongue-in-cheek, not meant to take seriously. Gotta be careful, people don't get jokes, dude. Not to mention I moved from Florida to Texas, so I get lonely. I get that, man. I get that. Sometimes I, like, you know, reflect. I have no problems with my life at all, but sometimes I'm like, man, I miss my friends a bit. Like, just like getting everybody together, like that. Something about that atmosphere I miss. But I'm also okay with things. But I get what you're saying. Joy-Cons need to drop. They're always 80. Yeah, Joy-Cons are crazy. I think it was I forgot. I got these for Allison. Like, these are the pink controllers. I have to angle them down so you can tell they're pink, but they're like the Princess Peach ones or whatever. And yeah, they were like even more. They were like 90 or something because they're like limited editions. 180 for the Xbox Elite. Woo! I mean, hopefully it lasts a long time and you get your money's worth. That's the important part, is that you get your money's worth. What's the punchline though? Maybe it's in a song, Ruby. Maybe it's in the song somewhere. It was the 80s, so people obviously knew the jokes. $80 less like a money. Yeah, Mia, before they start drifting. Yeah, those Pro control, those Elite controllers are nice. Like, at least visually you get what you pay for. Yeah, if one day for color Joy-Cons, you buy the shell and swap them out. Yeah, you can go on like Temu or whatever sketchy site and actually buy like not authentic shells, but they still look right, and you can replace them for very cheap if you want to go that route and screw things. Or just use paint. I feel like if I did paint, they would turn out like absolutely terrible. It'd be like the nastiest looking paint job you've ever seen. It would not be very good. I'm no Leonardo da Vinci. Pikachu! Looking at how to replace my analog sticks for the Joy-Cons. Yeah, that probably helps drift too. Like if you get drift, you probably could, you know, use that to an advantage of fixing it. Hey, Jacoby! What's going on, Jacoby? What's up, dude? Also, thanks for the 33 likes, guys. Slowly creep on our way, maybe up to 40. Maybe 40 tonight. Pokemon Pikachu. I don't know how to do that. It would save me like $500 since 2017. Luckily, I play pretty much docked. So I haven't bought a lot of Joy-Cons, but it's weird because I feel like I've bought more Joy-Cons at the end of my Switch's the Switch's life than I did at the start. I remember the first time I realized I needed to get new Joy-Cons is when Skyward Sword HD came out, and I tried to play with my OG Day 1 Switch Joy-Cons, and I was like, holy cow, the drift in these things is terrible. I love to know how to do that. That would save me. Oh yeah, right one. It's easy, just the ribbon cables are a headache. So small and delicate. That's the worst two things when it comes to technology. Small and delicate. Because I end up breaking them. Pika Pika? Mia says ribbon cables are nightmare fuel! No! Come on now. Come on! Nope. Come on, Zapdos. I need fresh, shiny content for the channel. You taking so long is holding me up, man. But I guess I'm making up for that really short Articuno hunt, like 120 checks or something. My cable was annoying when I swapped the shell on your Pro. Really? So Brooke, yeah, Brooke's totally speaking the truth. Continue your adventure? Heck yeah. Make Pokeberry pie, yes. That was crazy. I don't know what was going on yesterday. Yesterday was crazy go nuts for some reason. It felt like almost I had this like weird feeling. Like every time I tapped on something, like it was gonna be shiny, and then it was. It's a weird feeling. But that died today. I did no shinies today. Not that there was anything out that I wanted. I went on a walk today. The spawns are kind of boring again. But starting tomorrow, if Togedemaru wants to shine, I'll take it. You don't plug in all the way, the controller goes all funky. Oh, funky, yeah, funky mode. The new Nintendo Switch Pro controller with funky mode. My shiny drop came again after getting like 5 shiny legendaries last month. Dang, that's awesome, Starlight. They got 5? Shoo! It's awesome. Forgot about the round ball. Yeah, it starts tomorrow at 10 a.m. your local time, I think. Mech Pokeberry. So I'll probably start tapping. Hopefully my luck is still moving and shaking. But yeah, I hope they have decent spawn rates. That's my only thing. I always hate when a new event starts and they're like, this can be shiny if you're lucky, and then like you see 5 the entire event. You obviously don't know much about metal, but you obviously know about the big 4. There's Metallica, Megadeth, Anthrax, and Slayer. Yes, I do know them, Scrollo. That I do. Click, 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 click. Obviously a huge Slayer fan. It's a good choice, Scrobo. How are you doing, Brandon? I'm doing good, Spence. How are you? How are you? Moving around, trying to keep myself like energetic. How are you, Spence? How goes everything with you? Blink, blink. Come on, man. Contrast up. Or saturation up. Nope. Chillin' spins? Heck yeah. Sounds like a good time. Hopefully it's a good time. I know sometimes it's like, I'm so bored. I want to do something else other than nothing. Dun, 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 dun. Voiceover says, sorry for getting so personal there. Cool to see people my age do this kind of content. Kind of makes me feel nostalgic as all. No, that's fair. I'm glad I can do it. I'm very fortunate that people show up and, you know, hang out. Or else I would look kind of weird by myself here. So I appreciate you guys all showing up. But yeah, I'm the same way. I feel like it's funny, like a lot of people I end up gravitating to around on YouTube are usually around like my age or in like the realm, you know? Pretty cool finding everybody. Continue your adventure. Yes. Yes. I think this is gonna be my retirement plan. Say everything goes well, I get to retire one day. I'm just gonna sit around and play video games on YouTube all day. Even if I have like one person watching and it's me, that'll be my retirement fun thing. There goes a Pikachu. There he goes. Pika. 750 eggs. Trying to get more eggs. It's part of the process. Time to re-rack them. Re-rack them. I don't know why my voice decided to try to cut out there. Re-rack them. There we go. Better. I always thought the funniest thing about Slayer is no matter how depraved the lyrics get, the singer is a devout Catholic. Hey, you know, sometimes you just find the place that's right for you and you stay there. Even if, you know, what you say in person doesn't reflect. The left hand is cramping up from holding the two yarns. It's actually not cramps, Brooke. It's actually just like crazy muscle. It's left hand muscles. Muscle spasms. Pokemon games will still be fun when I'm 80 or yeah, no regrets. Exactly. And if they do suck, Mia, we still have the old games. That's why I'm never gonna sell any of my Pokemon games. I'm going to find a way to like hold on to all my physical copies for the rest of my life. The day I kick the bucket, then whoever is in charge of my stuff can sell it. But as long as I'm alive, I'm gonna have it. To gravitate towards YouTubers that are 30 plus. If favorite YouTubers are over 40, nice. I hope I'm still like energetic and fun over 40, and I just don't go, blah, I hate life. If you kick it, send me your 3DS. All right, Sax. I'll write your name on the bottom. Send to Sax Killa if something happens. Gonna have a mean left hook, right? There wasn't much power behind the punch, but something about that fist, dude. Oh my god. He said it himself, it's just art. He might sing about worshiping Satan, but he's a devout Catholic. It's art. Have you heard of it? Dum 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 dum. I don't know what to do. Might play some Cobblemon. Hey, go for it. Isn't Cobblemon the other like Minecraft Pokemon thing that's kind of sort of cannibalized Pixelmon? Might pass them on to your younger brother. That's fair. My little brother, I think he likes Pokemon, but he's more of a PC gamer. My brother's like, you know, he's more likely to go build a PC and make it himself and play games that make him like throw his controller and shatter it on something. Chrissy, hey Chrissy, how's it going? Welcome in. One of the worst timings ever though is, Skrillbo, is what? Hear about stuff as long as you don't hurt anyone, you do you. That's what I always say. As long as you're not breaking any laws or do anything that's harming other people, like do whatever makes you happy. Also, yeah, as long as it doesn't like harm you either. Oh, it was released on that date, Skrillbo. To be fair, like nobody saw that coming. There we go. I had to pull out my chat a little more there. It's like trying to condense everything. Let's see. Besides Pokemon, Trinity Blood from Funimation was the first anime I got into. The song sounds like the ending song. Sounds like the ending song is why I say that. Wait, the song? Wait, what song? Like, what ending song? Can't stay, but I thought I'd stop in and say good night to everyone. Well, thanks for popping in, Chrissy. Thank you very much. It's good to see you, and hope all is well. Hope all is well with things, but hopefully we get to see you around a little bit more. Let's see, unfortunate timing though. Yeah, it is unfortunate timing. Sometimes things are all just little coincidences. But he loves Pokemon, that's good. Yeah, so that's the perfect person to hand him off to voiceover for sure. Oh, the instrumental. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't hear what you guys are hearing. It's a good playlist. It's a good playlist, but I can't hear it. I hear like game audio. I'm listening to Pikachu going Pikachu, and then the action sounds. Bum 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 bum. Son of a biscuit eater. That wasn't shiny, was it? No. Nor. Let's see. It was pretty peak Slayer album though, and it was super brutal. Probably put their love and care into it. Had to put the love and care into it. Doom doo doom doom doo 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 doom dum 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 doo 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 doom doom doo doo. Nor. Yeah, I love that. I love it so much. It's become my like a new thing to like say. Well, not my new thing. It's been a little while now. Man, where are you at, dude? We're actually approaching odds. We're not gonna get there tonight, but we're getting kind of close. I don't want to sound sensitive, but I do think it's stupid to ban all the episodes of shows that had buildings being destroyed. Yeah, I thought it was crazy. I remember watching, it was just very sensitive at the time. That's why a lot of companies were just covering their butts. They were just like, you know, they didn't want to cause a stir, bad media, bad press. I know Lilo and Stitch, they had like reanimate a whole chase scene because they fly through a city crashing into buildings. Brooke, that's what you were thinking. Let's see what people are listening to at the end of the year. So if anyone has Spotify, let's post our Spotify Wrapped. Yeah, go for it. Mine's the same every year. Feels like. At least the #1 spot usually is the same every year. The rest kind of flip-flop everywhere. Too soon, yeah. From a marketing standpoint, review standpoint, all that stuff, I can get it. I mean, I get it. Yeah, getting the type null? I would love to hunt the second one at some point. Dum 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 dum. But yeah, good night, Chrissy. Good night. I like the day lists that people get. I didn't even know that was a thing until Allison and I think Lafunia were posting it in the Discord, like the day list, and now like I always check and see what mine is. Mine are always funky. Funimation DVD with 4 24-minute episodes on it was like $30 back in 2006. Good times. Good times. I missed that. I had to be done with those hunt stuff. Bank goes down. I still need to hunt everything in the Switch if needed. Yeah, that's my worry. Is Bank's gonna just come to an end. Well, that's Mia. That's actually not good times. Now that I'm rereading that, that's expensive for 4 episodes. I do remember that era though. I used to go out and buy like the Funimation. They used to release Dragon Ball Z episodes early before they were on TV, and I used to go buy them on VHS. And I remember them always being really expensive. But I was an addict, and I'd buy them anyway with my allowance. Mine is interesting because I always think it's metal, but it's usually alt rock. Really? Your day list is? And back to you there, Chrissy. Back to you. What is mine today? I'm curious. What is my day list? Let's find out. Why is this not reading? Come on, man. Sometimes it's just a pain in the butt. Let's see. Made for you, your day list. My day list is Teen Rock Alternative Night. That's what my day list is right now. Rivaled Apple with its pricing. Yeah, no kidding. Jeez. Yeah, night list. That's true. Sax, you go to your search on Spotify, and if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see a little area that says, wait, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Like when you go to search, it looks like this. If you scroll a little bit, like right here, it says "Made for You." Tap on "Made for You," and your day list will be like right here, and that's like where mine is. What's a day list? It's what Spotify is recommending you, and just like how they title it, it's just funny sometimes. One of my favorite songs is "Angel of Death" by Slayer, and my band religiously covers it. I'm assuming you had a little bit of a sway in that decision. Spotify, the music app. Oh yeah, it's got to study you a little bit, Sax. I've used Spotify for a long time. I don't know how long it's been, but I definitely had it a long time. Also do the death metal vocals. Roar! Roar! Go Pikachu, go! Spotify took over my watch. My watch thought I was about to listen to some music. Tango's up here being weird. He like keeps scooting along, like pounding his paws. Oh, is he mad? Is he huffing and puffing? Oh yeah, he's like pounding his feet, his back paws. He keeps like going boom boom. I listened to some Japanese reggae earlier. It's actually quite good. I mean, you know, it's always got a good beat. Always got a good beat. Spotify does a rule though. I won't ever delete my playlist. Same here. Although my playlist is just one giant list of my like songs. I don't ever sort them into anything. I just have songs I like and I just listen to them sometimes. If I really want to dig deep, I'll put it on shuffle. Because typically I'll just play through what my most recent likes are. Whew. You only ever use YouTube? A lot of people do. Lots of people do. Mainly just listen to music from the games. Hey, everybody has their favorites. Some awesome groups out of London in Australia. Like I'll listen to like the new metal playlist, like the new the new metal, and like a lot of new metal is like overseas now. I'll just be like vibing to a song and they're not even speaking English. I don't even know where they're from. I'm just like, hey, the music's good. I'm just kind of like bobbing to it. Yeah, but it's spelled like new, like N-E-W, and then N-U, like new metal, new. People overseas doing it right. They're keeping my favorite genres of music alive, I guess. Hey, what's up, Kirk? Hello, dude. How's it going? Zip zap, zippity zap. That is not a shiny Raichu. No, I'm sorry. I'm so stuck on Raichu. That's not a shiny Zapdos, and that's crap. Yeah, Mia. Yeah, that's actually my favorite band, even though you probably heard me say that a million times. It's my favorite. Kirk is your favorite Western, bro. Oh, partner. Kinda stuck over here in our neck of the wood. The remix for Bone Tail and Thousand Year Door is really good. The Mario game, I need to get Thousand Year Door. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. Just one more game in my backlog. Talked about it before, they rock. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Mia. Why? Why Crapdos? Farticuno, Crapdos. And I don't know what to call Moltres. Don't know why it said kindness. Kind of stuck over here in our neck of the woods. July 20th, just past that, yeah. Big date. Big date for a lot of us LP fans. Oh my gosh, come on, man. Come on. Ditto for Brooke. I love Kirk and Brooke. Brooke's like, here's the heart. Here's a heart. Sad face. Why the sad face? Happy sad. Grieving. Ruby is loving everyone. All the love. Thanks, Ruby. Come on, man. Be beautiful and contrasty. No. Okay. Alright. Keep on rolling. Resuming playing some Metroid Prime Remaster. Nice. I was always wondering if they were going to do a Metroid Prime 2 and 3. I guess not. Been growing my nails on my right hand to record a fingerstyle song, but my god, I hate having nails. You gotta be taking, what is it? What's the stuff that helps? Is it... I can't remember which vitamin you take. Are you going to paint them? You gotta paint them black like the old 2000s rock bands. That is still not shiny. I got too lucky on Articuno. Too lucky. As a bass player, nails ruin your tone. Just gotta slap at a bass. Paint your nails black back in my punk band days. Yeah, I think everybody did that back in the days. It was the cool thing to do. Pika Pika. Keep pressing the plus button. I'm like anticipating the cutscene too much. Nar. Not shiny. Agree with them for a song on a classical guitar with nylon strings. Use a pick. I don't know anything about instruments. Just left with his instruments. Maybe. There's probably something special though about it. Magical chew running by the screen. Now for fingerstyle. Do 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 do. Da 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 ba dum ba dum. Wow. Wow. Sniff, 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 sniff. Ruins it. Conflicting reports. Swing, swing. Presented by EMAG. Game backwards is EMAG. Pokemon backwards is Nami Cop. The required is Kirk. Required and wired to play the song that you're desired. And that's not shiny. That isn't not what we're looking for. Blink, blink. Can get the bright tones out of nylon strings without nails. I'm picturing someone playing a guitar with like construction nails. Nope. Can't play old Metallica songs without fingering it. Doesn't sound right. I guess true. Kirk. There's Brooke with the eyes. Hey Yodo. Don't hear that word. Don't hear that word anymore. Don't understand it in that way anymore. I still have my card case stuff up here. I have so many things I need to organize. Sus comment, but mods can suck it. They know what we mean. Off tonight. Dum 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 dum. Dang it. We're having a relaxing night. Don't consider you a mod. Wrench privileges. She was modding hardcore this weekend. Throwing out all the warnings and deleting messages. Right now at Cobblemon, my friend is making stuff for trains, and I'm going to try to be the moving train village. Funny enough, I'm newest to the server and a speed run to their level. Nice. Hey, you gotta catch up. Why is Scribble tell me to suck it? I'm so weird talking to my lady. Sax just eyeballs the chat like, what the heck? Come on. Dum 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 dum. Because you're in an unofficial mod. Surprised you don't have one of those fake wrenches next to your name that people used to do. Look, I'm a mod. Eyeballs. Eyeballs. Isabel says, hey back. Whoop whoop, friends. Pika Pika. Sane man can only hear Pika Pika so many times, even if it is favorite Pokemon. Need this guy to hurry up and shine. Yeah, next episode of Eyeballsy. My reaction to them is when they said, it seems like I'm cheating. It was just, I have my ways just to make sure I don't get too strong, stopping myself from getting stronger. Hey, that's good. That's good. They can suck it. Kidding. Hey, what's up, Busy? Welcome in, Busy. How are you tonight? Get away with more in this stream. I know Cam tells me to keep it PG. Yeah, I always say we teeter like PG-13. I don't want it to get too crazy, but you know, I feel like you guys are pretty good at, like, I don't have to say anything. You guys are pretty good at like keeping it at a certain level. Any good shells? Oh yeah, the beach stuff, right? Yeah, how goes the beach? If you're still there, pretty sure you're still there. And chilling, enjoying family time. Family time, gotta love it. I like to teeter on the line of PG-13. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys do. It's always funny because people always ask me, like, well, not always, but kids will come in and be like, are you family friendly? I'm like, yeah, I mean, I am. As long as you don't pay attention to the chat, there might be an occasional message here or there that's a little interesting. Laying the hammer down, yeah, their kiddos are pushing it. Something about the caps, man. I say it a lot, and it's so true. For some reason, if someone uses caps, at least one other person ends up thinking it's okay. It's just like they feed off each other. Nose never fly off the handle. Know how to pipe down. That's right. Pipe down. I went jet skiing. Nice. Questionable McPokeberry. Seems last part of the month in places. Has it? I only had that one this weekend. That one was a little interesting, but it eventually sorted itself out, and everybody ended up being cool. But took a little bit of hammering to get it in, get it in their heads. Try my best. No shells, Busy? Really? No shells? Man. Stacks. Yeah, no problem with Scrobo. Nah, not at all. Not at all. Keep on rolling. Bum bum ba bum ba dum bum. We let the kids do the hard work. Hey, what's up, Dorian? What's up, man? Yeah, hopefully Busy you find like one of those cool like a conch shell. But then I'd be bored, so I don't. Do 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 do. Still lacking. Still lacking. Bum bum ba bum ba bum bum. You cooked a sea snail today with sauteed veggies. Is that the snails you collected that one time, Kirk? Boop, 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 boop. Blink, blink. 182. Those are apple snails. Okay. They're freshwater and pets. Okay. Apple bottom snails. Shells with the fur. All the mollusks were looking at her. Everybody welcoming in Dorian. Dorian's left an impact, man. Love it. Apple snail 151. Original plants. Eating the pets. Not apple bottom snails. Oh, we went there, Busy. We went there. All my pets grown up basically on a farm. E-I-E-I-E-eat. Did eat the gator? Yeah, the little baby one. In the game, I was in a room with eyes shooting lasers. Makes me think of those Zelda enemies that had just an eye that would shoot a laser. So I don't get too attached to animals. Apple snail pie. Yeah, not the gator. Those are the juicy edible ones, apparently. It's like Timon and Pumbaa eating some bugs. Orlando! Hey, Orlando. What's up with you, dude? How's it going? Bloop. Nar again. Spam the A button too long. Ba-dum. Felt bad dispatching the gator because I didn't want to shoot it in my backyard, so I repeatedly hit its head with a bat. Oh God. R.I.P. Petrified snails. Yeah, the gator is will forever be immortalized somehow. We got to come up with a memorial for it. They should like print off like a rest in peace sign and just hang it up in your cities. Just print them out and for no reason. I tried one night to type into an AI generator Pikachu eating chicken and it was a hot mess. There's a lot of like AI generators that won't do licensed stuff. Because one time I was playing, because my business partner is all about some AI, and I was playing with some tools, and I was trying to do something that was like copyright. I can't remember what it was, but you couldn't use like actual people or like actual like properties. It was like a no-go. JJ, I've returned Gome and completed my mission of stock at work. Well, glad you're back home there, JJ. Good job, good job. If I ever go into the deep south, I expect Kirk and Brooke to be cooking my meal. Expect some weird butt crap. I'm a robot, this future like AI. Not too big on all the AI stuff. Freaks me out when I'm like, you know, when things start coming after your job, your professions. We make fun of it now and all that stuff, but it's only gonna get better. But hello, JJ. Hello. We were at a ramen place this weekend. I posted in the Discord, but there was a little serving robot scooting around. It was kind of cute, actually. Wish I had a profession where I made good money and wasn't on edge. I mean, you could pursue something, Kirk. It's never too late. So we're gonna get those robots to serve some salmon cat. Yeah, I was saying, we had a little robot server. It still needed some assistance here and there, but yeah, it delivered like Allison's boba thing, and I grabbed it and tapped finish, and it was like, okay, thank you, bye, and they like scoot off. It's kind of cute, not gonna lie. Swamp stuff. I want to actually hunt the gator. Get the big one. Go get a big one. Job security is important, and in my job, it's only increasing with the way way U.S. is. And there's always going to be bad guys. For some reason, I thought you worked early shifts. So maybe sometimes. Make Pokeberry's like, aw. Not the robot service. No, thank you. It's a killer service. Scary. Well, the robots we had at our table, if it ever went rogue, I wouldn't be too scared of it. I could just kick it over. Robot was wild at vacuum too. Not that I know of, but I didn't look that far into it. It just had a kitty cat face, like a cartoony one. Yo, Jerry's back. Welcome back, Jerry. Welcome back, sir. Hope everything was good. Went good. Those robots can be transformers and they might be in disguise. You're not wrong, Dorian. You were not wrong. I gotta keep that in the back of my mind. I forget that. You'd either die a Link or live long enough to see yourself become Ganondorf. I like the Zelda turnaround on that. How do you even fish for gator? With a gun? Probably. Or you can wrestle one, tie it, and then do the rest later. 25% from Bizet. 1% off from being a pretty good number. I said robots in the sky when I was a kid. Hey, it happens. Like, you know, my favorite series, Dragon Ball. I thought when I first found out about Dragon Ball, one of my friends got like Super Saiyan Goku, this card, and it was like all gold and stuff. And I thought he said Super Slam Goku. So I was running around saying Super Slam. It made sense because they fought. But for about 3 months, I was saying Super Slam until one of my friends was like, what are you talking about? Look through mainly, but you can only hunt gator in September if you have special tags. Ooh, so it's limited. Limited. 52%. Oh yeah, they did, Dorian, didn't they? It did get reversed. Reverse. Oh, I see the number went to 37. Thanks for the 37 likes, guys. Thank yous very much. Cats are for my life. So cute and chill. I want a marine coon cat. I don't even know what that looks like. If I ever fished for a gator in the States, at least Kirk is a drug fisherman. Oh yeah, bodies feeling the beach walks. Walking on the beach is tough. I remember, but every time we go like on a work trip or something and we're near a beach, they all want to go run on the beach at like 5 in the morning. I'm like, no thank you. That does not sound like a good use of my time when I could be sleeping. So I'm gonna stay in bed. A shiny gator has shown up in the river. It could be an albino one. My brother was showing, like, they went to the zoo or whatever, and there was like alligators or something, and it was like, this is an albino one, and I was like, that's a shiny. Do we tone the legs? That's right. And sprain your ankle too. Sandy Cheeks from the beach. I did see there's a new Sandy Cheeks movie coming out, even though it leaked like last year on the interwebs. I'll probably give it a watch though. Might be a little something to watch on Netflix one night. Catch at a bomb. Well, it's not safe to have a bomb. Bum, 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 bum. Probably gonna be on Paramount Plus. It's actually on Netflix. At the end of the trailer, it went ba-boom. I think it's made. It was like a Netflix deal to release a movie on there. I love big, fat, lazy, furry cats, but if that's not that, I hate them. Oh my. All dogs secretly, lovers secretly like cats. I don't dislike cats, I just can't really be around them. Cats are incredible animals ever. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Jerry says, oh really? Whoa, yeah, we're getting a Netflix SpongeBob movie. I haven't even seen that new SpongeBob movie that came out recently, like the one where they're like go to Atlantis or something. I haven't seen that. Like I remember seeing the first one, it was like so good. It's such a good movie. Second one, I did not like at all. When they went 3D, and so I had no excitement for the third one. Yeah, same here, Brooke. Same here. He's zoned back in at Furry. Furry coming into focus. Used to be a hardcore dog lover until I met the regular, the ragdoll cat breed. You just found the one you like, JJ. Yeah, Dorian, it was that one. I saw that in theaters and I was excited for it, and it really wasn't that good to me. I mean, it was all right, but I'm a big fan of 2D animation. Like, I don't mind if they use some 3D assets here and there, but I'm kind of tired of 3D animation. But if they do 3D animation, I like when they do like Spider-Verse things and, you know, make it unique and cool. Try something out of the box. Remember that one Squidward scene where you tried watching something without a box? Trying to recall, Skrilbo. What, JJ? What are we talking about? Cat poop. I see enough of that in my yard. We got like 15 cats that roam around and they just poop all over the place. Can't believe a few of high schools around here are starting. Really already, Sax? Like, I feel like school. I know it was last month. I feel like they just got out here at least. We usually start mid-August. Oh, I say we like I am, but I guess the kids start mid-August. Oh, Kirk did? I guess I missed it. Oh, sticks or is it stink? For me, it stinks. So, well, the ones around me stink. Starts next week. Oh my gosh, but they got it in May, but still, like, it's still summertime, man. Oh, doing a year-round schedule? Yikes. When I heard the new SpongeBob movie is being written by the people who worked on the old season. Apparently the third one, not like the third actual SpongeBob movie, was like a love letter to the original seasons, but I still haven't seen it. But after I heard that, I kind of wanted to watch it, but I haven't got around to it. Boxing, but hilariously it has 2 boxes in a boxing ring. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, I remember that, Skrilbo. That took me a second. 101, Dorian. 101 Dalmatians. What? Are you thinking of the scene? Oh, busies? Oh gosh. Do you name your cat Smudge because it smudges its poo everywhere? Kirk, I heard Allison giggling and I was like, what are you laughing at? And she was laughing at your comment. Kitty Tootsie Rolls. Ugh. I think they get a week or two off every 6 to 8 weeks. Okay. Well, at least that's good. That works. She has a artist smudge over her nose. Okay. Look at her nose. No, look at the calendar again. I combined Sax and JJ's messages together. What? What are you saying? Oh. See, that was just good writing from early SpongeBob. Yeah. I always said the first 3 seasons of SpongeBob are so good. Smudge is a lady. Pika Pika. You look like a lady. Nope. Cat always want to be next to us by sleeping and always follows around. It's the sweetest thing ever. That's what my dog does, and it annoys the heck out of Allison. Tango is basically a shadow. Your hand, bruh. Brooke, take a break. I know you want to get him done, but take a break. No need to make yourself suffer. It's a little too much. Are you squeezing it? Oh, that's him? Wow. Tango's, I guess, has his ball in his mouth and putting pressure on it, and all I heard was like a it sounded like it was screaming for its life. Yeah, maybe your hand is telling you to stop for the night. Too bad Tango's not a hedgehog. Why is that, Dorian? Follow around as a hedgehog? I just imagine hedgehogs, there's just a cute little song playing in their head at all times. Like they got their own like cute theme song music. Smudging is actually a sacred practice for us Native Americans. I'm worried what that is. My name is Sonic, I would not. That's too cliche. It's like, it'd be like naming your dog Bingo or something. 39%. I don't know what I would name a hedgehog. Spikebert. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Spiky? No, it's too simple. That's why I added Bert to the end of it. Mr. Prickle Pants. What about Spikemuth, like the Pokemon town? Whenever I go into a house, I have Smudge running in all 4 corners, scoping it out. Scoping out the house. You can name it Pinecurchin. That's Prickles. I got those rackets from T-Mobile. I'm gonna surprise my nephew the next time I see him. Oh, nice, Dorian. Yeah, I saw where today's big gift was. Was it pickleball paddles or something from T-Mobile? I took the offer. They had like a t-shirt company. I'm blanking on it right now. Had 40% off, and so I got a shirt for our trip in September. But it sounds like when you rub the pencil in the shadows for a sketch. Oh yeah, it is. That is the right terminology. It's like shading actually, but you know, be smudging it up. I only have 1 row left, and I'll call it a night. It's always just one more. It's always just one more, Brooke, and then you're up for like 8 more. Yeah, I like those little T-Mobile deals. I like them when they do like the $5 movie tickets so I can save some money. Movie tickets are expensive. Honestly, they're cheap here, but because I've heard some of y'all say your movie ticket prices, and I'm like, man, maybe I shouldn't complain. Ours are around like $12, $13 a piece. I've heard you guys say much higher than mine. Where they get you is the dang service fees. Because, you know, I like the convenience of ordering them from online, but it's like, convenience fee, $8. Your puppy's turning into a tornado. Nice, getting the zoomies, Starlights. Going full zoomies. Have animals kissed you before? Yes. It's more of a lick, but yeah. Smudging is a ceremonial thing, though. The caterpillar. The caterpillar. It's a good idea. It's a good idea for a project. Very hungry caterpillar. Swore off demons and bad spirits. Gotta go oogity boogity boogity. But you smear around ooga booga. I don't know. I'm just making up stuff. Oh, what are you doing, Zapdos? What are you doing to me? Fantastic. Yeah, all wrapped up in a pretty little caterpillar bow. Light sage on fire and let the smoke engulf you. Ooh, my asthma's like, yes. I use garlic in a small cross for demons and spirits. It's a good idea, Mia. I usually use the garlic for garlic bread. So if you eat enough garlic bread, does that ward off bad spirits? Can they sense the garlic bread inside of you? Who knows age appropriate, like minor things and adult things? Who know that? And please don't tell us. Wait, hold on. What is that? Who knows age appropriate, like minor things and adults things? Who knows that? Please don't tell us. Wait, what, Orlando? What are you talking about? That to me? Okay. Anglo-Saxon. Anglo-Sax Killain. Garlic breath wards off bad spirits and kisses too. Yeah, there you go. That and Cool Ranch Doritos. Oop. Shiny luck. Garlic. Your brain is jello right now. You're tired, Starlight. It's understandable. It's late. I mean, it's already almost 11:30 for me right now. I don't know what time it is for you, Starlight. I'm sure it's probably late. 175 from Dorian. 175. Remember my dad was like, we're Cherokee Indian, and it made sense because my dad was like very dark complected. So, you know, I believed it, and I did a DNA test, and there's nothing like that in me at all. What? Yeah, since when are Anglo-Saxon Native Americans? I honestly don't know what Anglo-Saxon means. Not Native Americans native to England? Oh, so yeah, like Native Americans are native to America. Okay. Let's see. In some lore, yes, garlic and vampires. Okay. Oh, 169 for Phantom. Hype, lit. Sad face. Oh, it's shiny right now. I wish, Starlight. I wish. It's definitely, you know, making us wait. Age appropriate, like some things are more for minor stuff and adult stuff. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, like in what context though, Orlando? I mean, I know there's things that are targeted towards a younger demographic, and there are things that are targeted to a older demographic. White, okay. I think your dad comes from the period where whites would say they're Indian with no trace. Oh, trust me, yeah. I've seen memes about that, Sax. It was like something like, it was like your dad for no reason. We're Indian or something, or we're Cherokee. But like, I in a sense, like I believed it because like no joke, my dad was very dark complected, almost like with a reddish tint. So I was I was like, all right, makes sense. Then we have me and my brother just like pasty. My dad's side is 1469. I'd say the first tribe of England, but I give away my last name. The heritage. That's not Native American though. I mean, it's still cool that you trace back that far. I remember I got lost in the sauce on my ancestry at one time. But then I got so far into it that I actually like burned myself out of researching it. I still have it though. Here comes Sax trying to say if I'm a status Indian. Let's see. It'll be better if I don't talk about it because it's not good for the health. Okay, Orlando. I was just trying to make my way back in. I was kind of curious what it was all about. Skull Kid sitting at 7072 Turtwig. If I go double over odds, I'll cry. Ugh. I hope not, Skull Kids, but shoo, that's a lot. Like I said, I've said it before. I'm happy that you haven't given up on it. Don't, like, if you've spent that much time on something, don't quit. Don't quit on it. Peekaboo, hey Peekaboo. Welcome in, Peekaboo. How are you tonight, or today, whatever time it is for you? Blink. Anglo-Saxon, I call it gold skin. Some call it radiant yellow. Isn't that like Asian? I don't know. That or jaundice. Peekaboo, you doing okay? I'm glad you're on the positive end. That's good. I'm glad that you're on the positive end. I hope things get better. Usually when people say they're okay, something's going on. So whatever's going on, Peekaboo, I hope that it quits bothering you soon. It's not sparkling. Quit my Turtwig suitcase and BDSP after 4K. Thankfully I did that because I got it later on in 12 eggs. Really? Oh my gosh. Mick Pokeberry Pie. Me and Mick Pokeberry were on the same wavelength there. Brooks got the monocle on. No, it's not. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna pass out and you're going to get the shiny. It's happened like twice already, Starlight. If you gotta get sleep, you gotta get sleep. But I got like less than, around like 30 minutes left. To give you a reference of how much longer I'm gonna go. But if you gotta get sleep, get sleep. I always upload the shiny reaction if it happens. Mermaid, yeah, Mia, you were about to say it. I'm going to have a D-pad on your Switch OLED. Are you getting one of those third-party controllers or Ori pads, Orlando? I don't want to give up on it since I have so many tries and hours and I can't quit this. Exactly, Skull Kid. That's the way I always look at it. Like, I was gonna like give up on the Raichu, the Jumbo Raichu, but I'm not going to because I want to get it. I've put time into it. I'm up to like 80 checks. And I'm like, I might as well keep going. I'm status Native American, which means I got more rights than Sax. Everyone's thinking the same thing. Put that boy in the sun. Give him a little bake. Little rotisserie chicken mode outside in the sun. It's your first longest hunt ever. It happens at some point, Skull Kids. It won't be the last, but hopefully it's a long time until you have to do another, like, really long hunt. Peekaboo says, I finished my Pokedex in Violet before I beat the Elite Four and Champion and battle the turtle. Got my Mark Charm so far. I haven't gotten any marks. Are they that rare? they're rare-ish, but you should be seeing some peekaboo. My mom's client was Native American to Canada, so we learned a lot about it. Mom was a support worker. That doesn't mean like it's flowing through your veins, though. You own a casino. Yeah, that's what I was confused on, Sax. I was like, wait, what? What an interesting end. Playing through Majora's Mask currently, so every time I hear Skull Kid, you think of that. That's fair. That's I would love. I've played through Majora's Mask and I've played through Ocarina of Time multiple times, but I would definitely play it again in like a modern day remake. I think it'd be kind of cool. America, yeah. Orlando with the 3 dots. Dot dot dot. Oh yeah, he named it for channel after the Skull Kids. Nice. You love Majora's Mask? Yeah, I remember when I was younger, liking Majora's Mask was very like different. And I was like one of the few that really liked it. And I never beat Majora's Mask until I finally played it on the 3DS. Like I had it for the N64, but I never beat it. I always found it really difficult when I was a kid. But you know, when it came out on the 3DS, I was like, I'm gonna beat this, and I beat it. And it's also good to have it like handheld, so I can like take it to school and stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of very confused as well, McPokeberry Pie. That is the perfect emote to put there. My brain hurts. Majora's Mask is a very dark and creepy game. You pay attention to the lore, yeah. It is. But my thing is like was like the time. Like I would lollygag too much, and I kept getting frustrated that the day would end. Or to get to a certain point where I felt like it was too late, and I'd have to reset everything, and it started to bother me. And as a kid, like I just got too irritated and finally dropped it. I still loved the game, but I kept getting irritated with it. But you know, as an adult, I've developed a little more. Not as a patience isn't the word, but like resilience or something. It's not linear like Ocarina, so it's divisive, but I enjoy it both different ways. Yeah. Always tell when it's getting late. 2 different stories. Yeah, I think that's why I'm getting crossed up. I guess the other Americans in the chat are different Americans. I mean, I got a lot of Irish in me. I wish you were here. Of course, the water area was the hardest as a kid. Yeah. I remember Ocarina of Time's water temple. I remember my really good friend, like his brother, like beat it for me. I let him borrow it because I got so frustrated at the water level that he like beat that level for me, and then I played the rest. Like I played the whole game except the water level. Well, I played the water level for a while until I gave up. Water temple. Vortexes in the water temple took the cap off my. Oh yeah, really? Oh my gosh, off the C pad. Sheesh. Allowed to own guns. Oh, you're thinking of California? Oh my gosh, I can't keep up anymore. I don't know what's going on. Plastic straws. Let's get them pasta straws. I want the pasta straws. They're still good for the environment. I'm not trying to kill any turtles. I only know the Norwegian and Scottish. Anything else, I'm not sure. Oh, for your heritage, McPokeberry. The RNG is the most America thing I've ever watched. Actual damage from an obstacle in a game. Yeah, hand. I remember like a lot of the N64 games required the like this, like you have to burn a hole in your hand. Fight the end of a Twizzlers and boom, snack and straw. That is true. I remember I used to drink soda out of like a Twizzler straw. Super healthy, I know. Who knows? Born This Way. I know that song. These new Cinnamon Toast Crunch Loaded are delicious. It's new cereal. And they just covered it in a lot of cinnamon sugar. Wait, no. Yeah, no, no. 'Cause baby, I was born this way. I have a thing of the cinnamon toast sugar. They sell it, just the powder. They also have Trix loaded and Cocoa Puffs loaded. Interesting. I saw where they have mini versions as well, Dorian. Oh, it's loaded with vanilla cream. Oh, okay, I've seen that. I've cracked a joke about that in the store. Best Pride Month song from Lady Gaga. Not sparkly. Gonna eat dinner though before I get started. Uh-oh. I always peep the game in chat. Gotta see what's going on. Twizzlers taste like they were trying to make a toy and decided to make it a food. I like Twizzlers though, but for that reason, it's really weird. Like, I know they're not the tastiest things ever, but they're like good enough to where you want more. It's weird. I love Twizzlers. But yeah, have a good dinner, Sax. I hope it's a delicioso. Oso, not Osho. Oso. Still be here just lurking. All right, man. Sounds good. Dum 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 dum. I want to go to a Pride event. It's just I'm not like being around. Yeah, that's your Starlight. You're gonna have a lot of people around. Here where I live, we have a really big one. It always smells good, like a lot of food. A lot of food trucks. I remember I was cutting through downtown while they were setting it up one day, and I was like, man, I just want to stop for the food. Twizzlers as a straw while drinking your Baja Blast. I don't think I would do it nowadays, but when I was a kid, it was fun. It was fun to do it. Use it as a straw. I probably, like when I was a kid, you know, I was more active and stuff, and so I just wouldn't have to worry about gaining weight. If I do it now, I'm probably gonna gain 55 pounds if I do stuff like that. I gotta be careful. I like Twizzlers, but by themselves. I always steal some of Allison's in the movie theater. Don't be dragged, just be queer. Don't be dragged. Is that from the song? I don't remember that. It is? Oh, I don't remember that. I know like the chorus, I guess. To be fair, I wasn't like blaring Lady Gaga very much, but the song was catchy. They've always been one of my favorites. So the Twizzlers, yeah, Twizzlers are good. Twizzler flavor Baja Blast. You know what Baja Blast I like the most is Twizzlers I like the most are like the ones that are filled with like, I forgot what it is. They're like the red and yellow ones that they're filled with like this like cherry flavor or something. They're really good. You identify as a threat. Mine are try me. I also like Twizzlers. They were oh yeah, when they were causing a twister. I saw that parody poster, the Twizzlers poster. You're a man, period. Interesting. I also want to go to a furry convention thing, but sadly, the same thing that I want, at least wear a mask. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do that, at least you're kind of like, you can kind of be incognito, and you don't have to talk to people. But I've watched videos of those things, and people do be very social at those. So you might have people just talk to you. without you wanting to. Identify as your birth gender, which is male, which is fine. That's totally a-okay. Cherry and lime, yeah, it's something like that. I just know it has like the filling and it's really good. I used to get them a lot. They were good stuff. Dorian, I think one's like just two different name brands, I think, if I'm not mistaken. They probably taste different, yeah, but I think there's two different brands. Womp. I got a sneeze. Alright, we're back. Red vines taste more waxy. Wax on, wax off. Randy, you're a woman. Sorry to tell you, Allison. Oh gosh. When did that happen? Thank you, E and Dorian. Thank you. It's different texture and the flavors. I don't think, it's funny that I'm thinking about it. I don't think I ever had a red vine. I've only ever had Twizzlers. I don't think, I'm like trying to think if I've ever had red vines. If I have, it's been very little, to the point where I don't remember if I have or not. Ew, red vines is busy. Because you were born to survive. Pride flag. Bleh, red. I don't know what I should get. Oh, hold on. That, and I don't know what I should get a mask. My first Bailey or Mew. Mew? I'd go Mew. I've been told before in a chat that I type very masculine. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? What are you even referring to? Brand's more of the woman in our relationship. Oh, thanks, hon. Hey, thanks, Cookie. What's up, Cookie? Got Cookie Eater here. We got Joel here as well. What's up, dude? How's it going, guys? Confirmed, Kirk. No. No. I was one type masculine. You say things like, do what? What? What the heck? I don't even know. Oh my gosh, all this is going over my head tonight. Alright. JJ's over here talking about truck nuts, beer, coffee, wood, chopping, oil rig. Okay, alright. I didn't know truck nuts were masculine. I thought that was just a douchey thing. So confused. Flex some muscles, Brooke, in the chat. I mean, Brooke does have some muscle. I know that she was working out there for a while. Truck testing. That makes it more funny, I will say. I got a Mew OC. That's what my profile picture is on the. Oh, okay, on YouTube. Tamashi is called. Is it Lila? My friends call her Blueberry because of the colors. Nice. Testosterone in them texts, girl. That's right. You just feel the testosterone radiating in people's messages sometimes. I think you're the when it comes to streaming, Tango's #1. Wait, what, Skrillbo? I'm the what? Tonight's going good. I found the remote that's been lost 2 days. So I'm the hero of the relationship for the night. Nice. Joel's got those detecting skills. Oh, there's the remote. I'm a lumberjack and I don't care. Chopped a wood. You should make JJ. You should make those TikTok videos those guys make, where they're like shirtless, out in the woods and they're just chopping wood. Basically, like the women thirst traps on TikTok. Yeah, hard lemonade while using the can as a barbell or a weapon. Remember the whole Twisted Tea thing? Like 2 years ago? Dude whacked that guy in the head with Twisted Tea. Survival of the fittest down here. Living in the swamp makes you strong, Cookie says. I'm a Canadian, what can I say, eh? She's a mix of shiny and non-shiny Mew, and Mewtwo in the coloring. Okay. I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it there, Starlight. Dangerous with the swamp puppies. You can either wrestle them or eat them, Cookie, apparently. Wrestle them or eat them. Gotta fight off gators to get my mail, right? Have you ever had to do that, Brooke? I feel like that could happen. Open the door to get the mail, just a casual day, and there's just a freaking alligator there. Bad friend alert. Oh, he did. Oh, never mind. You all don't have to wrestle a gator to keep your swamp live card. Pokemania. What's up, Pokemon Masters? How's it going, Pokemon? Pokemania. Not Pokemon. Pokemania. Good friend. Yeah, there you go. Good friend. Friend, good. Hey, the blue Sour Patch Mallow rum thing, it was so good. Oh, that sounds baller. Minus the fact that it might have a little bit of coconut in it. Depends on the blue Sour Patch to coconut flavor. I saw a gator at my mailbox, you can have it. Alright, it's your mail now. Who's ready for a fun fact? You're 396 months old, nice. I guess I could just take my age. Does it want multiply by 12? I don't know. My brain's broken. Orlando with some exclamation points. Gator ate my cell phone bill. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there you go. If it gets eaten, you don't have to pay for it, right? That's the rule, as far as I know of. The Gator's gonna come over and see Tank. Yeah, see Tank. But Tank's got that outer crispy shell. No, if I have a package, I'm dropping some elbows. Especially if you've watched it since it's been shipped. I'm one of those people when I get I get like the shipping notification, and I'm like watching it. Every day I'm checking, like, where's it at? Where's it at? Yeah, the crispy shell, busy. Also did the Werther's Malibu thing. It was good, but the blue thing is way better for summer. Yeah, I bet. Werther's thing sounds very like fall for some reason. I know it's not like a fall themed candy, but it kind of like in my head, I'm like imagining it. What do I picture Brooke walking to the mailbox with the newspaper swatting gators? Yeah, go on, get going. Get out of here. Cookie with some turtles. Yeah, go on, get. Watashi Star. That sounds like I'm like singing like a anime intro song, Orlando. Shoe gator, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother. Oh, gator, not fly. Yeah, as long as it's drinkable, that's right. Tenya, hello, Tenya. Hello, hello. How are you? Tortillas, tortellini. All the T words, I don't know. Hey, we got 40 likes. Thanks, guys. Thank you all. The gators can now fly. That would not be good. That would actually be a little scurry. Hearing thunder, feel the thunder, bam, bam, bam. Hopefully it's nothing bad. Maybe it's like, maybe it's a little shower, thunder shower. Powerade's better than Gatorade. I'm either or. I can drink either one. It feels like fall even over ice, but it tasted freaking amazing. It's been a long time since I've had one of those candies, but I bet it tastes good. What am I just realized I'm on top chat. I wonder how many chats I've missed today because of that. Probably not many. But I saw where Cookie put like asterisk, and I was like, what did I miss? And I didn't see anything, and I put on top chat, and I see where he typed, can I give you a lick, Brandon? And so apparently, Cookie, YouTube does not like that. So I'm gonna say no to the lick, but like, yes. Powerade is off-brand Gatorade. It's always felt like that. I don't know if that's true or not, but I know one's made by a different company. I know Powerade's like Coca-Cola. I don't know if Gatorade's who makes Gatorade. But when I was growing up, like Powerade was the lesser of Gatorade when I was growing up. I don't know what it is nowadays. Flying Gator seems like something that would be in Rampage. Yeah, gosh, I haven't thought about Rampage in forever. Rampage. Just prefer Powerade. Be a new Pokemon, that's right. Cookie worked hard today. Gotta get those guns, lifting those crates and whatnot. I don't know if you stock anything, Cookie. Remember I used to like, I sometimes they stuck me in dairy and I was like moving milk crates around. And I was like, man, I feel like I'm getting stronger back here. Moving these guys around. Someone's a fan of MHA here. My Hero Academia. I think that's what a dragon is. Yeah, true. Our Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Powered owned by Coke, Gatorade. Oh, is it owned by Pepsi? That's probably why I like it. I'm a Pepsi fan. I like Pepsi more than Coke. But that's just me. Unless it comes down to cherry Coke, then I like both. I like cherry Pepsi or cherry Coke equally. Powerade is super sugary, but it'll do. What was the other brand? I think we had one here. I don't know if you guys remember it. If you're in the US, it's called All Sport. I remember that's what when I played baseball growing up, like All Sport was the drink they had there. It was pretty good. I liked it. Very flavory. Flying Gator, make Pokeberry Pie. I like it. I like it. Venom products are very heavy. I mean, you know, depending on how much are in the boxes there, Cookie. Tell you now, says Orlando, if you like MHA, My Hero Academia. It's where the academics are heroes. I'm kidding, that is not true. Gatorade has more sugar compared to them at work. Someone say Yu-Gi-Oh, that's my calling card. Yes, Squirrelbow's ears went whoop. Dorian said, that was me. Max flow protection. I remember I was in the car one time with my friend and he just like out of nowhere asked his mom, he's just being stupid. He's like, hey mom, what's Tampax Pearl? And for some reason it was so freaking funny. It's just a bunch of boys in the car and his mom was chauffeuring us around. I'm sure that had to be embarrassing. Monster Hunter, a new flying gator monster, which wouldn't be weird because we have a flying chameleon that spits out venom and breathes out fog. Yugi, I choose you. Go, Yugi. Powered has more electrolytes. Electric lights. I like glowing anyway. Why Scribble says this is a joke. I'm confused how it's a joke though. What happened? Which ones do you need, Brandon? I'll send you a box. I don't know. What's the good ones? Do they shoot a little ball out? I don't know. I thought it was more like a cylindrical thing. I love Allison. A little ball. 44 likes. Thank you guys for the 44 likes. 1,200 checks too. Wait, that wasn't shiny, was it? No. It looked a little weird there. I'm so scrambled with these conversations tonight that I'm like seeing things now. So a little pearl ball. I don't know. Good scent, I guess. Hey, I honestly don't know. So I'm just as clueless. I think you're thinking about something else as Cookie. Don't tell him the truth about Tampax. But he doesn't ask again. Pika Kiss or Pika Smash? Pika and Smash. Sacks with the eyes. Come get your man, says Allison. The look I gave her. and hold on that. And we have a dragon based up of fighter jets. A fighter jet made of biceps. Did anybody here watch the Power Thirst videos? Poor Brooke. Your peak at pass now. Saw a commercial, I swear, showed it shooting a little ball. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. Depends on the source. Powerade's website says it has more, and Gatorade says it has more. It's just marketing. True. You know, people are just gonna read it on the bottle, Joel, and just be like, "All right, cool." Allison's crying. What have you done? Oh goodness. Woo. This is a flash advertisement. Maybe it was like new ball technology. I don't know. At the time. Hence the name Pearl. Nutrition facts beg to differ, but yeah, I think he's just saying from a marketing standpoint. Not everybody's gonna look at the back of the bottle. There for a little while when I was like really like, you know, trying to work on my weight and stuff way back years ago, I was looking at the nutrition facts on everything. Hey yo, ball with more bounce. Gosh, I hope it doesn't bounce. Coughing too hard. What? I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. If you're enjoying the stream, leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you want. Yeah, not tonight. Nobody's gonna subscribe reading all this. New way to look at clutch my pearls. Yes. That would be the marketing tagline, Busy. That'd be on the box. Oh, I just saw Orlando's message. Oh gosh. Let's not try to talk about passing or smashing anybody in the chat. Let's not go there. I know it's a joke, but no. Let's not do that. I don't think your chat knows. I don't either. Like, it's unique tonight. It's unique. Make Pokeberry unique. That's because no one takes their health seriously, and that's why people complain that they get older, they aren't getting proper nutrition. Yeah, I think there's research showing that like nobody hardly gets their proper nutrition. That's definitely a choice, yeah. Definitely one of the more unique ones. Gatorade has 160 milligrams of sodium and 45 milligrams of potassium compared to Powerade's 150 milligrams of sodium, 35 milligrams of potassium. Based on these numbers alone, Gatorade is slightly better at replenishing your electrolytes. Definitely past Scrubbo. Well, thank you. Thank you. Twizzlers 100% proper nutrition. I would like to believe that, Busy. That and ice cream and pizza and chicken wings. However, Powerade has some other bonus nutrients like niacin, vitamins B6 and B12, and magnesium. It has been since my Pokeberry. Hey, it's midnight. That's right. Midnight. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna go to check 12:10. We'll do 4 more checks here. That should put us right at my normal ending time, 12:05. Powerade also has 83% vitamin B12, which is water soluble electrolyte. Only 11 here. I guess 1 more hour. Yeah, that's exactly right. We're gonna go another hour. Kidding. Burke just wants to grow cow plants in peace. No offense. No, I get it, Scrubbo. I get it. I understand. Bum ba bum ba bum. All right, where are you, bird? Making us work. A beautiful cow plant pasture, just moving right along. Try anything twice. Man. Can't stop laughing. Thanks, Cookie. Pulling off the cosplay pretty well, too. Think it's gonna rain? Yeah, typically it follows thunder, although not always. It thundered the other day and it didn't do squat here. We got a couple drops. The vinyl skin on my Steam Deck, and it is indeed a cow print. Nice. I wouldn't expect anything less. Alright guys, I think this is the last check of the night. Last check, best check? I don't know, we'll see. This will be a night to remember. Yes, we'll call it that, Dorian, we'll call it that. Alright, finale, grand finale here. So close, 193. Alright, here we go, come on now. Sparkles for the bird. Please, thank you, maybe. Nope. Nope. Unfortunately. Hey, Bryce, thanks for the shiny luck there at the end, dude. 107%. Well, guys, unfortunately, no luck today. I guess we'll get him next time. Maybe, we'll see. But thanks for hanging out, guys. It's been a blast. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for the 44 likes. We had Hefty Flex in the 28 months saying he ate a hot dog. That was just the tempo for the night right there, right out of the gate. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Peekaboo, you as well. Bryce, Dorian. Well, let me see who's all here. I want to make sure I say bye to everybody. But thank you, Jerry. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Nighty night, Brooke. Nighty nights. You too as well, Kirk. You as well. Good night, you Americans. Yes, Sax. Good night, dude. Legendly. Hey, sounds good, man. Glad you were still here. And Cookie as well. Let me see who's all here. We got Allison, Brooke, Bryce, Busy, Cookie, Dorian, Phantom, E, Jerry, JJ, Kirk, Legendly, McPokeberry Pie, Megatron, Orlando, Peekaboo, Sax, Skrillbo, and Starlight. And if you're lurking, thank you for that as well. But have a good one, guys. And yeah, I'll see y'all soon. Have a good one. And where's my end screen? There it is. Okay, bye, guys.